difficulty. Hopefully I got that all figured out. Let me hit the start button. Let me give me 1 second so I can pause. Alright. Not sure quite what happened there. I may have hit the wrong button at some point. So I apologize for that. Did that technically count as a video? Oh no, it split up the videos. Oh well. Alright, let's try this once more. Welcome back, everybody. Technical difficulties. I am going to be expecting that to happen throughout the day, unfortunately. Alright, so everything seems to be working alright. Let's resume. What's up, Popo? The 5-0. The P-I-G. So I can go outside. Oh, I could have looked outside. Rude.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
Coming closer.
Please, I'm begging you!
I can't do that to you, sir. I have to go. Oof.
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! Go, go! Enemies everywhere! Go, go, go! What's up, Daniel?
Hi, Daniel! Now, my name is Connor!
You shot me, but that's okay. I
know
forgive
a lot
you.
of things about you. I've come to get you
I
out
know
of
many
this.
things. I have approximate knowledge of many things. Guys, really? Alright, so hostage located, gain Deviant's trust, approach slowly. So I could just walk on out there, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, give me 1 second, I just wanna make sure. So it looks like everything's working properly again. Oh no, the category's wrong. Why is it doing that? This game. Twitch, what you doing? Alright, so I tried to update it. Because for some reason, it defaulted back to Mass Effect. Apologize for that. No, don't go Mass Effect. This is Detroit. This is Detroit become human. Updating. Trying to update. Alright, let me walk a little bit. So right now, the only thing that I can interact with is that little marker over there. But another nice detail is because Daniel was injured, his blood is actually visible. So this will become a key plot point later. No, not maybe plot point, but a like evidence. It's a good thing to know for later. So thanks, human Popo. My chance. Let me reassure him.
I'm not going to hurt you! I just want to talk!
So he's not good.
Find a
He's
solution.
not doing so good.
I don't want to talk!
I'm sorry, we don't have to
Too
talk.
late for that now!
We can play like a board game or something.
Are you armed?
To gain your trust.
I have a gun!
Gotta know how to use it.
No sudden moves or I'll shoot!
Alright, I've gotten rid of my gun. Bye,
There.
gun.
No more gun!
Now I've gained his trust. So I can get closer. Alright. Possible cause.
They were going to replace you, and you became obsessed!
So I would say that's an
That's what
understatement
happened, right?
at this point in
I
time.
thought I was part of the family.
Alright.
Thought I
I
mattered.
know. He needs first aid.
I was just their
But he's
tool.
just
Please. Something
right
to
now
throw
my
away
priority is
when
a
you're
kid.
done.
What about
I know
MNU?
you and Emma were very close.
Because I investigated
You
thoroughly,
think she betrayed
I've
you,
unlocked
but
these
she's done
dialogue
nothing
options.
wrong. She lied to me.
5%.
I thought.
Also, not to like take away from the whole situation at hand, but look at this skyline. That's nice. Look at it. Also, there's some snipers up on the roof. Over to my left. Dying cop. There's a dead cop in the pool. That's gonna be a pain to clean. Take a look at him.
But I was wrong.
No, not yet.
She's just like all the other humans.
No.
Daniel, no! No, Daniel.
I'm gonna examine this cop. Oh, he needs help.
He's losing blood. If we don't get him to a hospital, he's going to die.
I don't think Daniel cares
All
much.
humans die eventually. What does it matter if this one dies now?
That's true, but still,
Going to apply a
I
tourniquet.
kind of care.
Don't touch him.
Rude.
Touch him and I'd kill you.
You can't kill me, bitch.
You can't kill me. I'm not alive.
You can't kill me. I'm a bad bitch. Alright, I've lost my tie. I've lost my gun, I've lost my tie. Let's go sympathetic.
Listen,
Because I don't think any other
No, it's not
option
your
is going to yield better results.
These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
Another dead cop. Okay, so 2 cops are down.
My fault.
1
I
hostage.
never wanted this.
1 injured cop.
I loved them.
Ooh, he's back to blue.
You know? But I was nothing to them.
You were just ping-ponging back and
Ordered
forth.
around.
Oh, I'm close enough.
I can't stand that
Also,
noise
he has
anymore.
incredible balance. The back of his heels
Tell
are
that
actually
helicopter
off
to
the
get out of
building.
here.
Alright, I'm accepting this. Get out of here, Mall. I was gonna say Mall Popo, but this is the SWAT team. A little bit more authority.
I did what you wanted.
Nice! 99. Let's go with trust.
You have to trust me, Daniel. Let
Trust
the
me.
hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
These details.
I want everyone to leave.
This is probably one of the nicest looking games that Quantic Dream has
And I want a
done.
car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let
And
her
granted,
go.
the game before this was Beyond. Oh, I don't unlock. It's compromised. If I
That's
still had my
impossible,
gun,
Daniel. Let the girl go.
that
and I
unlocked
promise
dialogue
you won't
option
be
would have
hurt.
been acceptable. Like, it would have been obviously
I don't
unlocked.
want to die.
But I lost my gun. Oh, I am not telling him the truth because
You're
that
not
would be
going
bad.
to. You're just going to talk. Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Guess what? I'm a lying bitch.
Okay. I trust you.
You should not have. Oh no, she's injured. Alright, she's fine. Remember when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. I was never on your side. Oh no, my dog's barking. He's okay. He's just probably hungry. But he has his own food out.
You lied to me, Connor.
Kinda did, I guess.
You lied.
Well, I did my job. That's all that matters. What an opening! What a tutorial level! Oh, I don't have my tie to fix. See you, Captain. Save that kid. Save that 1 cop. They have the pool to clean. They got this. Damn, what an opening. Also, okay, so scenes flowchart. Here you can review the paths you've taken, the paths yet to be explored, and the possibilities you've unlocked. Each node earns you points that can be spent in extras. Due to the nature of the game, some nodes and endings will not be counted towards the completion of the flowchart. But I guess you could say that I have played this enough as it is, considering it's at 100%. So I'm gonna go for a good guy kind of run. So the one thing I really like about this game is it's based on all player choices, which kind of falls in line to what David Cage's previous games handle. Like, it's all about, you know, your choice and your choices matter. It's reminds me very much of Fable. It's like there are consequences to your actions. And this game just goes all out with it. Because, I mean, I found all the clues. Let's see. So I negotiated with the Deviant. And that could have gone several different ways. So I got close enough. I could have used my gun, but I didn't have it. But using the gun could have ended with 2 different options. Either him or me being shot. So I could have totally botched this whole hostage situation and got the kid killed. But I didn't. I did a good job. So the snipers took him out. I saved the kid. World stats, let's see. Because I don't think I have any friends. Nope, I have no friends that have played this game. Alright. So, I got 1 of 2 of the most possible endings that most people got. So, alright. This is the legend. Alright. Let's continue on with the next chapter. It's November 5th, 2038. It's the future. Including operating system. All it needs is like that Windows startup music. What's up, kid? I see you.
This is the
I like your jacket.
old assistant.
I like the colors.
10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
No, Zoe, don't go. I want to look at your jacket and compliment it. You're interesting. Come back.
Good afternoon.
So all I can do here is look around. So obviously this is like a store that also sells secondhand robots. Or technically androids.
Entire range.
I can
At
show you
$7,999 with a 40.
Obviously now, also the sales team are also androids.
Does absolutely
Selling their
all
own kind. And look, there's another one.
plumbing, gardening, repairs.
Camera, spare parts,
It switches to surveillance.
pre-owned model over there,
Services if there's a break-in or
extra parts, components.
the NP800 is slightly more
You'd
expensive.
think for like having androids working in your building, they could have cleaned up a little bit more.
Can I go pick it up?
I don't like this guy.
Let's see. Oh no, there's a PL back there. There's a David back
There it
there.
It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order.
Okay.
It was really messed up. What'd you say?
What happened to it?
The car hit it.
A car hit it.
See,
Sure,
anyway,
a
it's as
car.
good as new now.
Look at this
Except for the
scumbag. Look at him. You
Meaning
can
we
tell he's a
like its men.
scumbag already.
I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Oh, there's my box.
Did you give it a
It
name?
was like a Barbie that
I
popped
don't
out of a
get
box. New life.
AX400.
Oh.
Register your name.
I wasn't done looking around.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
And there we go. It's our second protagonist. I hope Twitch doesn't flag me for any of this music. Welcome to Detroit, Android City. So there's Valerie Curie. Brian Deckard was with Connor. Jesse Williams is one of the characters we haven't seen yet. Clancy Brown! Oh, Clancy Brown! Lance Henriksen. For those of you who recognize that name, he played most notably Bishop in the Alien series. I do have to say, I like this opening sequence for the title screen. They had done something similar for Heavy Rain, but I don't. Oh, my dog's barking again. I don't think they pulled it off as successfully as this. Oh no, my dog. Barking in the background. Sorry, folks. He's a noisy baby dog. But he's okay. He has his food, he has his water. He has company in the house. Waiting station. Oh no! That guy's homeless because the androids took their jobs. This game also breaks with one of the tropes that David Cage's games are known for about the homeless. Because he's done Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and one of his other games was Indigo Prophecy, and then the first one, I believe, was Omicron, the Nomad Soul. And a lot of running themes for those games, like there's such running tropes that people have made bingo cards about them. Oh, here's Jesse Williams. It's our third protagonist. There's that kid. Oh, she has her own android. I like your jacket, kid. I like the colors. And off we go. So I have to go to this paint shop. It's 118 meters of... Meters? I mean, I know it's not miles. That would be too far. Alright, so I can't go out that way. Can't go back the way I came.
Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough for one day.
Here. Let
So, like, I think, like, an assistant I was gonna say robot, but assistant droid would be helpful and beneficial to a lot of people. But they've taken this to the extreme where it's like, you got them doing everybody's job. The menial work that, like, nobody wants to do or you don't want to pay them for. Playground, a whole bunch of kids. More droid caretakers out there, just standing creepily off to the side.
Now 5 miles away from your goal.
Oh, I wanted to look at it. Let's investigate. Ooh, Detroit Popo.
Hurry up, you plastic idiots. I want this done by 4.
Just have the androids work while one human stands around and does nothing. Oh no! took your job. I'm so sorry, miss. Now I can walk, though. It's the green. Excuse me, human. Yeah, like David Cage's previous games, especially like Heavy Rain. I think they have it in Heavy... No, I think they have it more in Beyond, where it's like the noble homeless person.
You're scaring away my customers.
I'm gonna scare away a whole lot more than your customers, sir. Am I scaring you? So the game wants me to press R2. So I have to retrieve this order. I'm gonna stare at these hot dogs. Oh, they have pretzels too.
Are you deaf, you plastic fuck?
Language, sir. Oh, my LED went red. I was disturbed. But now I'm back to blue, so I'm fine. So far we've met all three protagonists. Connor, Kara, and this is Marcus. What's up, guitar man?
Back to this again.
Human music. $1 to hear. Well, guess what? Whoa, what was that? Oh, $1 to hear soul with music. Or music with soul. I can't speak. But also, I'm listening for free. I guess this is like an Android. I could also record that, so I could record that man's music and sell it.
Androids!
Uh-oh.
Them all!
I don't think this dude's very happy.
Demon,
I just got here.
I know who you are.
You do?
I can see through you.
I should hope not.
You are the one by whom the evil will come. You are the one who will destroy
Not
Detroit.
heavy-handed at all. Goodbye, preacher man.
Poor sinners. The end is nigh.
The end is now. The end is here.
Technology is corrupt.
Also, they're using androids to like model these clothes. I don't remember what they say, if they even mention it, how some of these androids are powered. Are they rechargeable? Are they battery operated? But I mean, like, to me it seems like a huge waste of battery power just to have a working android model clothes. But I don't know, that's just me. Oh, movie posters. Anna Maverick, 3021, Invasion, Racken, which looks like a huge ripoff. Oh wait, no, those are swords. For a second I thought they were like claws, like I was gonna say Wolverine. The Target. And that's all that's available. But also, Android parking. 3-hour max. 8-unit max.
Space occupied.
Alright. Let's go to this paint shop. Oh no! I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't mean to take your job.
Can you help me out?
Ma'am, help this man out. Oh wait, no, that's an android. Don't ask an android for help. They have no soul. They got no feeling. And I went past my shop.
Spaces are available.
Goodbye, sir. Oh, collect package. Now, one thing that may come, not in handy, but a little bit difficult later on, the camera stick, the right analog stick used for the camera, is also the button that you need to use for actions. So time to pick up my order.
Identification verified.
Thank you. My paints!
Here is your order number 847.
I am receiving my order.
$63.99.
847.
Please confirm payment.
I am confirming. I'm gonna pay you wirelessly.
Payment confirmed.
And we're done here.
Transaction complete.
Thank you, fellow android. Let me take this. So based off Marcus's appearance, I mean, you haven't learned his name yet, but his appearance, the fact that he's picking up very expensive paint, means that his owner will most likely be someone who is quite rich or well off. So press R1 to switch camera angles. Well, I got two choices. Adaptive pants, $275. 3 in stock. What do they do? I bet they have no pockets though. These are women's pants. I bet they have no pockets. In the future. No pockets. That was E-texture, textile, fit your mood. I'm feeling flirty. Check your heartbeat. And what was the third one? Connected. Download your look. Check us online. What is this? Where's my Back to the Future shoes? Interactive sweater. It's $80. Oh my god. And what are you selling? Modular jacket. 180 $150. Everything's so expensive. Alright, so the bus stop isn't this way, but also there are no androids allowed. It's a lie. I can see it. She's right there. Alright, off we go. I need to finish my I finished my transaction. I need to finish my job and get back to my human. Bank. Oh, what is that over there? Those are angry people. Now I could just walk around them. But where's the fun in that? Let's make them head on. Surely they won't bother me, a simple android, who is in no way the main protagonist.
Where the fuck you going, Tin Can?
Language, sir. Hello, human.
Hey guys, check it out. We got one of those tin cans here.
It's like, why are you angry at me? I didn't take your
This little
job.
motherfucker steal our job.
Language,
but you can't
ma'am.
even Stand up.
You just pushed me. I'm getting up right now. Now, I would think that that would hurt the person's foot way more than it would hurt me. I don't remember what they're made of. Like an alloy.
You ain't going anywhere. We're gonna fuck your bitch ass up.
I think this is a good idea for you to come this way.
Alright.
Also, this would be considered like a crime of destruction of property, because I belong to somebody at this
Teach this
point.
bastard a lesson.
How? What? Dude.
Damage it, I'm gonna have to find you.
Even the cop is like, this is pointless. Go back to protesting.
You can take your job next.
They are. Because I'm also Connor. I'm taking policemen's jobs.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take your job. Alright, so that cop, interestingly enough, will actually pop back up later. They reuse a lot of their actors. Another store! I'm gonna go visit my fellow androids. Oh no! No entry for purchased androids. So I am owned by somebody. Oh, today's special offer is 30% off. What a deal! Like, how can you not buy anything? You'd be out of your mind without it. Alright, so I have missed my bus. There was a bus over here, but I missed it because I got assaulted. Alright, so I have to wait for it. I'm gonna wait for my own bus. Also, I just had a thought. It, like, kind of zoomed in on his shoes. Why do androids even bother having shoes? Their like, feet can't get damaged. I don't know. Whatever. There's a lot of things about this game. I just... Oh. Do you get the symbolism? Do you get it? You can't sit down. No seats. That's alright, those seats don't look comfy anyway. I don't want to sit down. Alright, and off I go. Downtown, making my way downtown. Moving fast. On the bus. And there's Marcus's chapter. So already, we've met our three protagonists. This chapter was very linear, though. I did miss something. There are, throughout the game, these tabloids or, like electronic books, like tablets and everything, where you can read these magazines. I don't think I'm going to be reading any of them. It does give you some information, like the backstory of the game, more of like a narrative for the world that you're playing in, but it also chews up some of your time, and sometimes, for some chapters, that's important. So I most likely won't be reading those books. But I have found, I believe, all of them. So if like you go to the main menu, it does give you the option to go back through them. So this chapter, Shades of Color. So right now the public opinion is indifferent. They don't care about androids. Or they have no negative feelings towards them. So this chapter was very linear. I can only do so many things. And actually I did them all, besides reading. I also call shenanigans on Kara's previous chapter, because I could do nothing besides looking around. I feel like she was, you know, robbed of a chapter. Okay, so I can hit continue. I also do want to point out that Connor's initial tutorial chapter was, I believe, the first instance of an android taking, like, a human hostage. So, things are not all well so far in Detroit. But speaking of Kara, here's her chapter. Typically, the character's chapters rotates. Where I believe it goes... Typically, it goes like Connor, Kara, and Marcus. Kind of alphabetical. But sometimes it flips. So here's my owner, Mr. Scumbag. Quantic Dream and David Cage also reuse some of the previous actors. So I think this guy was in Beyond Two Souls, one of their previous games. So I could switch. Alright, so this place is like on the edge of imminent domain where they're building stuff. No, I'm not coming. I want to look around. I want to peruse my environment. I bet you 10 to 1. Or, there's a whole bunch of androids over there instead of humans. No, I don't want to join Todd. Todd can go to hell. I don't care about Todd. What's up, Todd? Don't care about you, sir. Ooh. Something over there I can look at. More construction. More androids working over there, I bet. More homes. Todd, your house is a shithole. Oh my god. Todd, have some pride. I mean, look at this nice neighborhood. It's somewhat nice. I mean, there's people outside. Then look at your house. You just parked on the sidewalk. Todd. I regret coming back here immediately. I mean, look, even your number to the house is crooked. That's how you know he's a scumbag.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess.
You could have cleaned.
You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of...
I'm trying to remember...
God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
Language.
Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are.
It's like, there you are. Oh.
That's Alice.
Hey,
You
creepy
look after
kid.
her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
No,
Yes,
I haven't been listening at all, you,
Get
sir.
started down here, then you do upstairs.
Alright, fine. I think he was in Beyond Two Souls. I think he was one of the creepy, stalky barroom patrons. So I can scan my environment. Every android that you have has this ability. Right now it's a very grid-based system. So here are my objectives and my interactables. So let's, he has a deer head mounted on the wall? Alright. This also reminds me somewhat of Ethan Mars' house in Heavy Rain. Just the layout is a little bit similar, but not completely. So let's clean up this table. Oh wait, no. I can take. Yes, take this. For a second there, I thought it was going to let me look at that book. There's Alice. Hi, Alice. You okay? Very quiet. Can I take this other stuff? Or do I have to... No, I have to put everything down. There's a Roomba.
Maybe.
Who's on the phone, Todd? Is it your mother? She misses you. You should call.
Yeah.
It's like
I
this
can get that.
conversation. So, it doesn't look like this man is employed.
I'll bring it tomorrow.
See if I can put it in the dishwasher. I'm gonna use it.
Yeah, same place. You know where.
So just based off of his one-sided conversation, it's kind of heavily implied that he may work in the drug industry. Not pharmaceuticals. Oh, his dishwasher's broken. Todd, what have you been doing for these last 2 weeks? So I've ordered you a part. Using your money. Oh, so this is another mechanic that Quantic Dream also uses in their games. That, here we go. Everything's like QTE based. Gotta scrub these dishes. Gotta do menial house chores. I don't think that's clean enough, but you know what? This is for Todd, I don't care. He can eat off of this dirty plate for all I care. Hey, creepy kid. Ooh, her opinion of me went up just by me looking at her. Now I have to scrub this dish. Chore simulator. Oh,
Yes, Todd?
what, Todd? I'm busy. You told me to clean. Get your own beer. You can use the exercise of just walking from the couch to the kitchen fridge. Oh. See, I can back out. I can just totally fail that. I don't think I could do anything else. Wow, you have a lot of mayo in there. What else do you have in here? Can I look? No, I can't look. I have to get the beer. I like how that egg container just said eggs box. Right. Beer this man. Don't put your feet up on the table. Also, what are those, Todd? What is that on the corner of the table? Is that drugs? Are you doing drugs, Todd? I think you are. I have to collect it all in the trash bin. Pick this up. So some of these chores are optional. Like, I don't think I had to clean the trash. Or I had to clean the trash. I didn't have to wash the dishes. So some things are optional, some things you have to do to progress along this story. So there are optional chores and there are tasks. So clean kitchen, clean counter, clean coffee table. I think those were optional. Some of them are. Todd, you are just a giant human scumbag. Look at you. I'm gone 2 weeks due to a car accident. I do like some of the environment's decorations. Look at those license plates. Oh, wait. What can I look at? Aww. You enjoying the game, Alice? It's hockey. I'm enjoying the game too. Can I move? Can I not squeeze through between the recliner there and the table? Not that big. Can you see the game now, Todd?
Out of the way, for fuck's sake!
Language!
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
It won't happen again because the game won't let me. I'm forbidden. Can I activate the Roomba? Not yet. I have to put this trash down. There's more trash over here. Now, technically, I think those beer bottles could be considered recycling. Kara, you wasteful android. Then again, it's Todd. I don't think he cares about recycling. So we're gonna take this trash out. Todd, get in the trash bag. I have to take you out. Alice, lock the door. So in case it wasn't also immediately recognizable or inferred that he owes the bank a lot of money. Wow, total due is $500 on that one bill. $1,000. It's rejected. So, this Mr. Todd Williams, he owes a lot of money and he can't get any credit. Let me switch the camera angle. There we go. Taking the trash out, jump in the trash can, and leave this game. I don't want to go back inside. Sir, help me. I don't want to go back in Todd's house. Ooh, there's a bus. Oh, there's a Daniel android getting on the bus. It's a PL 600, I think. No, I don't want to return to Todd's house. The game is prohibiting me from exploring. You're stopping me from my wander ways. I've already looked over there. I don't think there's anything really else to look at. Goodbye, bus. It's also good to know that there is a bus route on this road. Time to head back inside. Continue cleaning up the house.
What the fuck, man?
Language. I'm gonna have to make a language command because there's just so much cursing in this game, Todd. So I have one more thing to do, I think. Alright, there's a book there. Oh! I can activate the Roomba now. Also, let me look at this fridge. Can I take a look? Can I get close enough? Oh! The frantic vision of... Pie, you sit enormously. My TV's love to power. Your bitter love and worship Diamond Flood. Todd, don't quit your day job. Oh! Oh, he's getting super high. Todd, your kid is right over there. Father of the year, everybody. Roomba. Activate. Oh, no, those are books. Books I can just pick up. Language time. Alright, I've picked up your books. I could walk over. Oh, it's hockey. This is a Canadian game. Or French. I could touch the Roomba, or I could wirelessly turn it on. Activate. Nice. Go, Roomba, go! Alice loves the Roomba. Look at her. Look at her go. She's having fun.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Todd, let the kid have fun. You horrible man.
Why is she always pushing me?
Father of the year, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let me head outside, see if I can escape this way. Bye, giraffe. So I can take down the laundry that's been up there for who knows how long. Probably 2 weeks. Whole bunch of turtleneck shirts, pants. Pick this up. Alright, let me take this down. Take it. This kid is following me. I don't know how I feel about that. What's up, kid? Are you okay? Todd, your backyard could use some upkeep here. There's a hole in that fence. Not big enough for me to squeeze through, though, unfortunately. Hi, Alice. Are you okay? Let's talk about this crappy yard. Oh no, my dog's barking again. He's okay, though. Oh, Alice is now neutral. What about school? Why aren't you in school? It's a weekday, I think. Was that a sore topic? I'm sorry. Come back. We can talk about sports. What about this weather? Crazy weather, huh? Bye, Alice. So now I have to re-wash this laundry because most likely it's been sitting outside here for 2 weeks because I haven't been here because of the accident. Alright, I have to wash this laundry. There we go. Put down. Take. You feel the game immersion. Oh, I gotta find. Alright, there's the detergent, even though I've only put like one item of clothing in there. Wait a minute, what's this? I found his stash. Why would you put it in the laundry? What's this? Red Ice. I love that name. That is a good drug name. Time to narc.
You shouldn't mess around with my stuff.
I'm your house cleaning android.
I'm sorry, Todd.
Don't put your drugs
Stay the fuck out of my business.
Language.
Unless you want to piss me off.
Don't put your drugs in where your android normally goes. How do you expect her to do the laundry? Do you expect her to rat you out to the cops? Why would you even bother, like, threatening her? She's an android. You own her. This is so if he were smart, he would make Kara make him drugs. He would make her, like, process them and stuff like that. Like, he has the drugs, he's using the drugs, but it also implies, based off that previous phone conversation, that he also sells it. So it's like, why wouldn't you have your android help you sell the drugs? Todd's not thinking about the big picture. Oh, wait, no, I'm done down here. Todd, you simple, simple drug man. I'm done.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what
By upstairs. You told... By upstairs, I mean I'm gonna head outside and leave. But I can't, I'm stuck here. Oh, Alice, are you okay? I'm checking on you again. It's a very cute doll.
That's a pretty toy.
It's cute. I would say
What's
cute.
its name?
Oh, she's warm. Do Do you have a fever? Are you okay? No. Basically, depending on how you react and treat other characters in this game, some of their opinion of you changes. So, like, before Alice was neutral. Now she's warm towards me. Alice, pick up your toys. I could step on these and hurt my feet, my robo feet. Time to clean up Todd's gross, disgusting room. I don't even want to touch anything here. It's probably just caked in filth. I'm not going to turn the TV on. Ventilate. That's you kind of tell it's not made here in the US. Because ventilate, who says that? Just open up the room, air it out, because this is gross and disgusting, and the air is probably, like, stale. Tidy up this man's gross room. It's not too bad, but it's Todd. Todd's a scumbag. More tidying. So this man likes his music. I don't want to read anything. Ooh, I'm gonna make the bed. There's a live rat in here. And there goes Alice. Bye, Alice. What else am I doing here? Oh, there's something on the table. Time to put that away as well. What are these? These are drugs. These are legitimate drugs, not red ice. These are antidepressants. I have found the gun. I have unlocked knowing the knowledge of knowing that he has a gun. I have unlocked a dialogue or action, often beneficial, for later. Thank you, tutorial level. I can tidy this up. More of his, debts. I've played this game before, and I still get angry at this part. Oh. I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. Alright, let me pick it up. What am I looking at? I've gone yellow. Now I've gone blue. I've deleted that knowledge of whatever I picked up.
Watch it.
I was here first. I'm not going in that room. That is an optional task of cleaning the bathroom, the restroom. Also, another note, another obvious decision, not decision, what am I trying to say? It's like this is also how you can tell that this is not a house that's in, I guess, not in Detroit or the US, because I've never seen really a house that has, like, a bathroom with no toilet, because the room that he just came out of is just a toilet. There's just a toilet in there. In fact, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna clean it. I don't want to clean it, but I need to prove the point that this room opens up to just a toilet. There's no sink. He did not wash his hands. He's a gross, disgusting human being. This man has to die. He did not wash his hands. It's gross. It's like, look, I have RoboVision. I can probably just see his disgusting handprints everywhere. It just makes me so mad. Let me look at myself. Check out myself. I'm so pretty. Look at me, I'm so pretty. I do like, that is a very cute detail on the shower there. It's a snorkel. It's adorable. It's because you know that's Alice's. You know that belongs to Alice. Using a little snorkel in the tub. That's adorable. Alright. Tidy that up. I can mop the floor. Also, I don't... Who has a mop in their house? Like in the bathroom? Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm weird that I don't have it. Whoa, stuttering. Okay. Using the wrong way. Okay. Okay. I've cleaned this bathroom. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've cleaned the bathroom. I also cleaned the restroom, which was just the room that had the toilet that Todd did not wash his hands at. Oh, I just want to look at the door. Look at those drawings. This is Alice's room. It's adorable. What's up, Alice? She's scared of
Tidy up
me.
your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
I only need 2 minutes, but I'm gonna take as long as I want. Let me look at this book. Let me read a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
Alice in
How
Wonderland.
on the nose.
Of course.
Aw, she likes me. She likes me a little more, at least. I can look at her. That is a cute little fort. Look at that. That's adorable. It has, like, lights and everything. There's more books in there. Aw. Is there a little panda? Alice, I like your room. It's not the best, but I mean, you're doing the best you can with what you got. Time to ventilate. You just open this window. Get this sadness stink out here. I've also unlocked a possible action for later. Thank you, tutorial level. Let me make your bed. There we go. Oh, poor Alice. I say this now, but I've played this game before. I know what happens. I'm not gonna spoil everything. Oh, she's just drawing on the walls again. Oh, there's little animals on there. Little rhinos. Crayons. Look at your other books. Nice Stephen King collection. Very
Seems
nice.
you like reading.
Good choice of Pet Cemetery. Oh, there's a little puppet. I'm gonna take this box. What's this box? It's your treasure. I found your treasure. It's loud. I can't take the treasure. Not for me. Alright. Let's go talk to Alice. Walk. I like the fact that it did actually have her walk over the book. It's a nice little detail. Let me kneel again. This is the third time I'm kneeling to you, kid. I want to be friendly.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was
I
reset.
don't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can be
Alice.
friends again.
You're getting warmer. What about your
What about your
mom?
mother? Will she be home soon?
No, oh, Alice did not like that. So some dialogue choices like that. My name is Cara.
Your father said you chose my name.
In case it wasn't totally obvious
Cara?
that it's on my
That's nice.
jacket.
How did you
But
choose
she
it?
likes me more. So it's another point in the game
You're
that
very quiet.
some of your dialogue
don't scare
choices are neutral, some of them are well received, and others, depending on what you choose, are not well received. Like Alice's choice, oh, she's warm, I unlocked a path. Like me asking about her mom, obviously there's no hint that a mom is here or another partner, but that was a sore spot for Alice. So her opinion of me went down a little bit. Now she's giving me this key for this box. Time to unlock it. Walk over the book. Respect that book. Oh, whoa. Open it up. As I mentioned again, the right analog stick is used not only for the camera, but for the action. So sometimes I'm trying to move the camera, and it thinks I'm trying to use an action. So that's why it stutters a little bit. Because I'm like, that's not what I want. Treasure. Oh, the music knows. This is mine now. My lucky four-leaf clover. Sorry, Alice, it's mine. Obvious real-life photo. Oh, happy people. There's scumbag Todd, most likely the wife and mom, and what looks to be, or should look to be, Alice. We're gonna say, yeah, that's Alice, sure. In this human stock photo. Drawings! Oh no. Right off the bat, this is not a good picture. Oh, Alice is sad. That's Todd. Captured his essence very well. The music knows what's popping off. I'm at a loss. So here's my accident. And I'm super upset about it. As you can tell by the LEDs on Cara's face. Basically all of the androids have LEDs. I think the game, not plot, but narrative in the game states at some point, I think it's either in the game or not, whatever. So the narrative says, oh hey Artemis, how's it going? Oh, thanks for coming by, thanks for stopping in. We're playing Detroit right now. Right now I'm Cara. I've done a couple levels already. I've cleaned this man's disgusting house. Hope you have a good day at work. Hopefully you don't have too much work to do, or hopefully your shift isn't too long.
I'm playing.
Oh, Todd, leave her alone. Don't mock your child.
I know what you're thinking.
You're thinking, man, I like this fox toy. Oh my god, Todd.
Fucking loser. Can't
Language.
get a job, take care of his family. Don't you think I tried to make things work?
So also, the game pointed out that
Whatever I
he's
do, when
super
someone
high
comes
right now
along, they
because he
just
was
fuck it
smoking red
all up.
ice. Language.
I know what you think of me.
She's just a kid, Todd.
You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate
Don't
me!
shake the baby. Oh, she's super upset. This man has to die.
God.
Oh, thank you for the host, Artemis. Thank you. So yeah, earlier it was obvious he was smoking red ice, and I believe one of the side effects of red ice is like aggression and paranoia.
You know I love you.
So this might
You know I love
explain why his sudden mood shifts are going like this. But also he's a scumbag. As evidenced by Alice's previous drawings that I found. So Artemis, thank you for the host. Let me give you a quick shout out. There we go. Shout out, Artemis. Only 9 to 5 today, then D&D. Ooh, nice. Very nice. That's not too bad of a shift. And hopefully you have a good evening with D&D. So, I've played this game before. So I've gotten this 100%. I'm going to try and do a good playthrough with this. I'm going to try and get a good ending. At least I'm going to try to get someone to have a good ending. So I've done a lot of stuff. I didn't read any of the books. Went upstairs, cleaned everything. And I finished cleaning. And yeah, okay. Time to continue on. November 5th. Still the same date. The only, I guess, complaint or critique... Oh no, that texture. Alright, back to Marcus. The only complaint or critique that I have overall, one of just like a very minor nitpicky point, is the length of time that this game takes place is only a couple days. Like, for everything that happens, I don't think it's like more than a month. I think it's like even just a week. Alright, so I have to deposit this package. Put this down. Hey, Jesse Williams. So I've retrieved his paint order. I've deposited the package. I have to take care of Carl to wake him up. Look at me. I'm so pretty. And this house is super extravagant. This man is very wealthy and eccentric. Also, hey, look at this subtlety. These are robot birds. Which I guess could be nice if in the future that these birds are extinct, because they also do mention that at the zoo they do have android animals for species that are extinct. But also, you don't have to worry about feeding these birds. But look at them, they're in a gilded cage. Did you get it? Did you get it? It's a metaphor. Thanks, David Cage. So I can't leave. Can't leave. I have to go wake up Carl. So he's upstairs. But also, visual. Somebody needs help getting down this step. Artemis, okay, gotta finish getting ready. Happy stream. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, come on, Marcus. Walk up the steps. Look at this painting. Well, that's not a painting. It's a relief, I think. It's not a fresco. But yeah, thank you, Artemis. Thank you again for the host. Hopefully I'll see you later. And enjoy your day. So this man has a lot of books. I bet you he has not read all these books. I bet they're mostly just decorative. To show off his wealth. I mean, look at that. Look at this house. This is one of the David Cage bingo squares. Because his games have extravagant apartments and or houses. I think this fits the bill like 10 times over. There's Carl, sleeping. Sleepy, sleepy Carl. Let me wake you up. Wake up, bitch. Get up. Already did your errands. Time to get up.
Good morning, Carl.
Morning. It's
10 a.m.
Lance Hendrickson.
The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a
That's
strong
54 degrees. I
possibility
like that.
of afternoon shower.
Nice and cool.
It sounds like a good day to spend in
It's
bed.
Admiral Hackett from Mass Effect.
I did go to pick up the paint that you
I
ordered.
got your paint,
Oh,
sir.
yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Mark?
Well, it's one of the differences.
You never forget anything.
I can't forget anything unless I go into my memory banks and delete it. So look at this man's room. He's an artist. Fine artist, a painter, who has been very successful in his career. Time to take your meds, sir.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
Give me a well, I'm gonna take it from you.
Thank you.
And
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
come on. And inject this
Such
drug.
a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Do you give me this speech every morning, Carl? Is that the thing?
What happened to your clothes?
Oh,
Oh, it's nothing.
I fell
Just
down the
some
stairs.
demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots.
I agree.
They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids.
They're not very smart. They're also,
I hope
don't have
they
any
didn't harm
jobs.
you.
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl.
They can't hurt me. I
I'm
don't
fine.
feel anything. I'm an emotionless, feelingless robot.
I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Alright, time to lift you up. Now, there are some things like having androids be caretakers. Like, that's a great idea. Give these men some privacy. Get ready for the day. Another look around the house. And that weird taxidermy cat. Was that your cat, Carl? And unfortunately, there's no way for me to drop this man. Did you have that scarf on before? Oh no, you just must have had a change of clothes in there. Oh, that's not a scarf, is it? No, No, I think that's just the pattern in the shirt. Or it's a scarf, I can't tell. So,
Anything
I have to
special
take
on
him
the
to the
agenda
dining room
today?
table.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of
There's a
Modern Art.
foot on the floor.
The gallery director left 4 messages asking to
Let's get out of
confirm
here,
your
Carl.
attendance.
I haven't decided yet.
So he's well enough
We'll see
off
about
that he's
that
able
later.
to not only
What else?
afford this giant house, all these
Just your
things,
usual
but
fan
also
mail.
afford
I've
an
already answered.
android. And he has like an opening gallery.
Any news from Leo?
Who's Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No.
We'll find out who Leo is later.
No, don't bother.
Let me take your wheelchair back. There we go. Take you to the dining room table. Not at all going to play around and take you outside. Are you getting dizzy, Carl? All right, let's go. Gotta get you something to eat. Look at this house.
Well, your breakfast is ready.
It's
Bacon and eggs,
ridiculous.
just the way you like
Also,
them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
there's only one bathroom in this house, and it's on the second floor. Call shenanigans for the layout of this house. I mean, what if you have a guest coming over? You don't want them going in your room to go to the bathroom. Just these nitpicky stuff. Alright. So I have to serve breakfast. Also, some of these paintings we may see at a later date again. So he's a very famous painter. Also, you have another fireplace in your kitchen. It's just extravagant wealth. I like the plants, though. Alright, let's see. I have to serve you breakfast. Oh, look, the breakfast is already here. I do have to say that this breakfast would be like ice cold by now. Because it's already been made. It's just sitting here. And I had enough time to go out and run an errand. And come back and it's already here. I like that mug. I like that mug. That has a lot of character. And a little smiley face etched into it. It's like there's no backstory for that mug, but it's such a nice detail. It's like someone made that for you. Someone gave that to you as a gift. Or at least that's my interpretation. Like that's a mug someone gives you.
Thank you, Marcus.
There you go. cold, frigid, ice cold eggs and bacon. Behold my precision. So it's just a running backstory about Russian warships. You can also find out about more of them if you read some of the newspaper articles and magazine articles. I'm not going to do that.
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure.
Finish your
Okay,
frozen eggs. So I get to look around your house. I guess that used to be a fireplace. And there are fire pokers right there. Look around. Your books. Your little skulls. So I can read a book. Look at how extravagant this all is. Quantic Deluxe.
Television off.
Yeah, who wants to listen to that? Also, that actor,
Depressing. Nothing but greed.
I don't think I've actually gotten
Stupidity
this
and violence.
dialogue. Because I haven't
5,000
taken time
years
to
of
walk around.
civilization just to get to where we are.
Typically, every time I've played before, I go right to one of these things to do. I don't wait around long enough for Carl to get disgusted with the TV. I was going to say the news anchor. Wait, what is this? I'm going to spin that globe. The news anchor that we just saw on his television is another actor that has been reused in a previous game. He was actually in Heavy Rain. I don't know what the actor's name is. I'm going to look at this chess set. I could play chess, play the piano, or read a book. Oh! Look at that origami. That's a subtle Easter egg to Heavy Rain. Carl, I'm the origami killer. Surprise. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else of interest? I could read that. I'm not gonna. Man likes his whiskey there. Let's see. Let me go play chess. Because I can do that with Carl. Let me play chess. So it does give you the option to find something else, but I'm going to do this. I could have played music, but I didn't want to take the chance or take the risk of Twitch striking me for copyright music. Oh no, I'm yawning already.
Fancy game of chess.
I was up early.
yeah.
I knew I wanted to start shooting at 8, and I kind of
Sweet as
overslept.
it is.
And I'm like, oh no, I need to get up. I need to stream. Oh, what do I want to do? So your choices do have a time limit. Do I want to win? Or draw? You know what? I'm going to win. I'm playing to win. I'm going to show this human who's boss.
That's what I call a thorough beating. It's not.
No, I call it cheating because I'm an android.
The machine.
Of course I'm going to win. I'm going to justify.
Well, I know you don't like losing, and you don't like when I let you win.
You're outmatched and outclassed,
Didn't
Carl.
have
You
many
can't
choices.
win.
True.
I'm better, faster, stronger. Prettier.
One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices.
I'm making a whole lot of choices.
Decide who you are.
Subtle.
Come.
Carl, do you give me this
world
speech
doesn't
every
like
morning?
those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Hint, hint, hint.
Let's go to the studio.
Alright, I gotta get up. Gotta help Carl. I do like his tattoos. Like, they're very detailed, very illustrative. Also, Carl, why do you have a giraffe in your house? And that stairway? Does that actually lead upstairs? No, I don't think that does. Because there's no opening. Carl, look at that. There's no opening for that spiraling staircase. That goes nowhere. And you don't... I don't need it. Alright, back you up. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. There we go. Let's head into your studio. Say goodbye to the giraffe. Ah, nice. Let's get you hooked up. Off you go.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
No, you do it. Tell me what to do. Alright. Removing the sheet. It's okay. So I have to wait for his instructions, but I can clean the studio. So, he's going through his blue period right now. Also, I don't think an artist would want you cleaning up his studio. He probably has his things in a certain location. It's like, yeah, I get you're an android. You're cleaning up. But he probably has everything in a set order that he knows where everything is. Time to clean up anyway. 'Cause that's all I'm good for. Also, Carl, I just picked you up new paint. Is this a different set of paint? Like, why did you even send me on that errand if you have paint here? Alright. You just have a whole bunch of paint. Whoop! I didn't get to finish. Carl, I'm sorry, I didn't finish your cleaning up your studio. Oh no. I failed. I will report to the junkyard immediately. So I guess this is timed.
So,
A lot of levels are timed.
what's your verdict, Marcus?
It's okay. I could like it. I could not like it. I'm gonna go no
I'm
opinion.
not programmed to criticize art.
I
You
haven't
would be a much
downloaded that
better
software
judge
yet.
than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing
But
left
guess
to say
what?
anymore.
It wouldn't have really mattered what I
Each day
said
that
because
goes by
his
brings me
answer's always the
closer to
same.
end. I'm just an old man.
Oh, Admiral
clinging to his
Hackett.
brushes.
It's like I hear that voice and it's just Mass Effect.
But enough about me.
What about you? What about
Let's see
me?
if you have any talent.
Is this the first time we've done this and the whole
Give it
time
a
we've known
try.
each other?
Try painting something.
Paint? What would I...
Because Carl actually
what?
hasn't.
Anything you want.
I don't
Give it a
remember
try.
where, if you can actually find this in game or if it's out of game. If it's one of their character bios in like the additional, not the main menu, but one of the bonus menus. Carl wasn't always wheelchair bound. He actually did get into an accident which caused him to be paralyzed. So I have to choose something to paint. So he didn't always need an android assistant. Let me paint this. Paint the statue. Paint the desk. Or I could just copy his painting. I'm gonna copy his painting. To use the little touch pad here on the controller. I'm gonna show you who's boss, Carl. Just by copying your painting. What's taken you probably countless hours of work, instantly copied
That
in a
is
matter of
perfect
minutes.
Copy.
Carl's like, what have I
Reality.
done? I could have just made him paint
Painting is not about
and like retired.
replicating the world. It's about interpreting
You
it.
could have made your android paint for you and then
Showing
sell it.
something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Oh, it's not my program
Go
yet.
on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas.
Alright, fine. I'll grab it. Alright, there we go. A
Do
blank
something for me.
canvas.
Close your eyes.
How am I supposed to paint by closing my eyes?
Trust me.
Alright, fine. No, I refuse. But I can't. I have to do this.
Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something
A
you've never
good
seen.
Quantic Dream game.
Now concentrate
I'm concentrating.
On how
It'd
it
be a
makes
lot
you
easier if I just open my eyes.
and let your hand drift across the canvas.
How am I supposed to select the paint colors? Carl, you didn't think this through. Can I cheat? Can I open my eyes? Alright, so this is not timed, not that I'm aware of. But what do I want to paint? Oh no, I'm tired. What do I want to paint? Does anybody have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me paint? Because I think there are like 12 different choices. Like you have 3 here and then I think it gives you another 3 or 4. But there's a different painting for like every choice here. Let's go with androids. Let's go with Hope. touch that palette. Start painting. Feel the paint. The music knows. Music knows what's up. I still call shenanigans the fact that I'm choosing my paint color without looking at the palette or the canvas. But then again, I am an android. I could probably do this with my eyes closed. I'm done. Subtle.
Oh my god.
Sup, loser?
Hey, Dad.
Oh, look at this dude.
Leo,
Look at this scumbag junior.
I didn't hear
Coming
you
here,
coming.
obviously, for money because he needs to get his high. His next fix.
Been a while, right?
It's like, you can just tell that right
You
off
alright?
of just looking at him. It's like, no, he's not alright. He's
You don't
probably
look
super
so.
high.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen,
Yeah.
I need some cash, Dad.
Again?
It's like, what happened to the money I
What happened to
gave
the
you?
money I
Yeah.
just gave you?
I spent it. On red
It
ice.
just goes.
And drugs. And booze.
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
And,
No,
Pop
I
figures.
swear it's not that.
Don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some
I know,
cash.
I've been
That's
on
all.
red ice before, kid.
Sorry.
Bank's
The
closed.
answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
So this is gonna set up for a confrontation later.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son.
I'm not plastic. At least I don't think I am.
Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't?
Clean veins.
Smarter?
A good complexion.
More obedient? Not like me, right?
A job.
But you know what? This thing is not your son.
A direct access to your dad's cash.
Leo, that's enough.
I did not like being
Enough.
pushed. Don't push me, sir. Push you back.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings.
Now it's my painting.
You've never loved anyone. You never
Aw.
loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
There is a very large age gap there. Alright, bye, kid. How do you get in the house, Carl? Does he have a key? Did you give him a key? I think you need to revoke his authorization. Alright, that was Leo. I do have to say, I did appreciate, or I did like the ending of this chapter. And I've played this before. So, this is somewhat linear, but you do have some options of what to decide and choose. So I arrived home. Didn't read any books, played chess, I won. I copied Carl's painting. And Leo intruded to ask for more money. Let's go to the next chapter. Nice! Best chapter. It's still November 5th. I'm at Jimmy's bar. Oh, the best boy. I'm still number 51. The best boy. Oh, no androids allowed. Well, guess what? I can't read. What if it was an android dog? Would that be like super barred from here? What's up, humans? Try and escort me out of the building, I dare you. So I can scan faces. This is unique to Connor's chapters because Connor is an investigative detective android. He's a prototype. So, like, you won't see this function with Kara or Marcus. So let me start scanning some faces. You, sir. Let me scan you. So he's Derek Myers, security guard for CyberLife, as notified on his hat, or as you can see. Interestingly enough, he might come back later in the game. So this game reuses assets and people and actors. Oh, I can look at you, sir. You're the owner of this business, this fine establishment, with this real-life stock photo. So he was, oh my god, he was born in 2001. So he's only 37. Oh god, I feel old in this timeline. Let me see other face. Oh, it's blocking it. Scan your face, sir. I know who to go to, but I just want to scan some faces. Okay, so he's got no criminal record. Let's see. So, no face detected, target turned away. Thank you, tutorial.
What's your problem?
No androids allowed. Jimmy's bar. Oh, there's a teddy bear. Why is there a teddy bear on the shelf? That's a lot of booze, though. Can I go behind the counter and start making myself something? I want to make a Shirley Temple. Let me scan your face, sir. Criminal. Oh, you do have a criminal record, but you're currently unemployed. Scan this other gentleman. You're unemployed. So, a running theme in this universe is a lot of people. Oh, let me play this arcade game. Sir, I need to play that game. Running theme in this world is due to androids and them being used by corporations. Yeah, unemployment right there. It's 31%. That's outrageous. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. There's a lot of checking in mirrors in this game. Alright. There is a ladies' room. Men's room. More graffiti of the same kind. Head back out. I need to find Anderson. Oh, let's scan this dude. You, sir. Scanning. You're currently unemployed. He has a criminal record of being a narcotic supplier. Time to scan this man. Even though I can't really see your face, but you're Clancy Brown. So Lieutenant Hank Anderson, born in 1985. Hi, Hank. Oh, hello.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Clancy
My
Brown.
name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Oh, that's
I
Connor's
looked for
to
you
go
at the
line.
station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th
I
bar.
really like that line. It's like, I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide.
I think it was like
Involving a
11
Cyberlife
p.m. I
man.
think it said.
In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a
So
specialized
Hank is not
vault
at
to
all
assist
appreciative of the fact that I'm here to pick
Well, I
him
don't
up
need
for
any
a
assistance.
job.
Especially not from a plastic asshole like you.
No.
Just be a good
Am I
little
plastic?
robot and get the fuck
A
out
lot of people say I'm plastic. Let's be understanding.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence
I
of
want Hank
androids.
to like me.
But
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Probably could. Hank's big. Let me reason with you.
I think you should stop drinking and come with me.
Oh, he would not want me to.
life easier for
Would
both
not
of us.
want to hear me say you should stop drinking. I don't. Let me buy him another drink.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road.
You shouldn't drive there, probably. You're probably drunk. You're intoxicated,
Bartender,
most likely.
The same again, please.
Maybe. I don't know. You're a big dude. You're probably
Yeah,
not
Jim
intoxicated.
wanted to take
Oh,
off.
Hank really liked that.
coming.
Now he's neutral. Hank likes me. He really likes me. If I had chosen to spill his drink, he would be super pissed
You
off.
say homicide?
I did say homicide. We're gonna go see a dead body. Fun. Look at this neighborhood. Look at. Nice music. I like the fact you can also kind of hear the music outside the car.
You wait here. I won't be long.
I can't wait here. I'm gonna be
My
diplomatic.
instructions are to accompany you.
Do I have diplomatic immunity?
Listen, I don't give
All right.
a fuck about your instructions.
Language.
I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
I don't want to wait here. I'm not a dog. Oh, don't leave your dogs in the car. Don't leave dogs in the car. I have to follow you because my priority for this mission overrides your authority.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm
Can't
not
confirm or
confirming
deny anything. Now back away.
Typical DPD.
I do like the fact that they are using all those flyers. Look at this. Look at these looky-loos. All crowding around.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
You're an android.
It's with me.
You're beyond the line.
What part of stay in the car didn't you understand?
I didn't understand stay or car or
You
anything
don't talk,
that's coming out of
you
your
don't touch
mouth.
anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
I'm going to super touch everything.
We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Oh, hey,
till this
Ben.
asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android.
Did.
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
Date from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what's going on.
Trash.
That's when he found the body.
Oh, there's a dead body in there. Hank, make room. I need to see this dead body.
Jesus, that
Ugh.
smell. Was even
Thank
worse
goodness I'm an
before we opened the
android and I
windows.
have no sense of smell. Or at least
Victim's
none that I
name's
would think would
Carlos
offend me.
Ortiz. He has
Listen
a
to
record
briefing.
for theft and aggravated assault.
Review evidence.
According
I'm gonna listen to the
neighbors, he
briefing
was
first.
Kind of a loner.
So no
Stayed
one
inside
missed him.
Most of the time, they hardly ever saw him.
Wow, stayed easy.
Holding L1.
Calling everybody out in the middle of the night.
There we go.
Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks.
Oof.
No more when the coroner gets here. There's
So
a
he's starting to
kitchen
get all
knife
mushy.
over here. Probably
Rigor
the murder
mortis
weapon.
has definitely set in.
Any sign of a break-in?
Yeah, take a look at this bloody knife. That may
The
or may
landlord
not be
said
the
the
weapon.
front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his
Maybe.
android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed
That
he had
font.
one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Perfect.
I gotta get some air.
Yeah, bye, Ben.
Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Is it Majnoon TV? I want to make sure I pronounce that correctly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human rights like
Right now, we are investigating a crime scene
Chris,
here in Detroit.
is this written in the victim's blood?
No, it's written in jam. I need to examine this
Samples for analysis.
jam letter. Let me analyze this. So this is CyberLife Sans font. Let me sample it.
Oh,
Gross.
Jesus. What the hell are you doing?
I'm
Nothing.
analyzing the blood. I can check samples in real time.
Analyzing 3-week-old
I
blunt.
should have warned you.
Okay,
Audio's
just
kind of
don't
quiet. Do you mean
put any
the
more evidence in your mouth.
TikTok? Do you
got it?
mean the audio for the
Got it.
game or for me?
Fucking hell, I can't believe this shit.
Hank, language. Thanks for the audio check, by the way. This is dry blood. It's blood. Examine the body. Gross. Game is fine. Oh, my audio's quiet. Alright, let me just raise that a little bit then. Alright, so I raised it a little bit. Thank you for the check. Hopefully that works well. In the meantime, let me check out this body. Ah, he was a red ice user. So it could have been a drug deal gone wrong. So he's deceased. Estimated time was 11:30. Stab wounds. 28 stab wounds. And oh wait. Got hands, so fingerprints. How's the audio now, TikTok? Thanks again for letting me know. Let me reconstruct this crime scene. Alright. He's gotten stabbed. He tripped. Alright. Keep going. Tripped again. Oh no, he got stabbed right there. And turn the camera. He's being followed out by the man who assaulted him. Or woman. But they came from the kitchen. So here is the sequence of events. Oh, and he just gets repeatedly stabbed. Alright, I found some evidence.
Stabbed 28 times.
28 times!
Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Maybe. Alright. So I've investigated the body. I have some clues. Time to investigate more.
Red ice.
Red ice!
Our friend Carlos liked to party.
You like to party hardy.
Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Can I look at these drugs? I want to look at these drugs.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
So, I've analyzed these drugs. But it also has therium as a component. Therium is the chemical that is used in the blue blood component for androids.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Let me investigate this murder weapon. Let me analyze it. So they'll bring it up later, but basically, with androids being around, that they found a way to use the android bloods, or android's blood to create and synthesize new drugs. Okay, it's more dried blood, or jam as we like to call it. Check out this dresser. Nothing. Alright. Something to read there. More of that. Oh, wait. Something I can look at. Something over here. Oh! It's blood. What's that smell? It's blood. More blood. Just a ton of blood. So I have 6 out of 10. So I have 60%. Right now I'm at a good F for finding my evidence. Alright, so this is his backyard. Oh, time to analyze some footprints. Some feet. So it's a certain type of shoe, but it's worn by the detectives. So no footprint by the killer.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened.
Your officers are meddling with this crime scene.
Tracks could have faded.
No.
This type of soil would retain a trace.
I know what I'm talking about. I may be a prototype, but I know. I know things. I'm no Jon Snow. I know things. Alright, time to head back in. Also, this man's bedroom is right adjacent to the living room. Or that'd be the family room. This dude did not keep his house in nice and tidy order. If I were the landlord, I'd be super pissed. Nothing about that window. Let me just at least read this. No! I can reread discovered articles in the extras section. Sorry, ladies. Plastic can't be beat. What else is there? Is your android spying on you? Find out. Newsflash. They super are. Your android is super listening and eavesdropping on you. They're gonna narc on you. Take them out. The murder weapon was taken from here. So I found the possible murder weapon. I found the murder weapon, but I knew where it came from. Examine this baseball bat. Let me analyze this. It's a dent. Let me analyze that. It's fingerprints. I can reconstruct. I have enough evidence. Whoop. Oh, the deviant took a knife. So it's a given now that the perpetrator of the crime was a deviant, which is a android that's gone through an emotional shock and deviated away from their initial programming. Alright. So the human attacked the deviant with a bat. Deviant was forced to defend themselves, took a knife, bat got dropped, dude got stabbed.
Come on, guys.
Dude got what was owed to him.
All night.
Alright, so I've got 8 out of 10. I'm in B territory now. I have a solid B. B+. Let's go investigate this bathroom. When was this last? Oh, there's not even a mirror in here. How do you shave properly, sir, if you don't have a mirror in your bathroom? There is no mirror. Huh. Slowly looking around. Let me open this. Even here? No. Just some crazy writing. It's obsessive. Oh. I really hope that's mud. I really, really hope that's mud. Let me put that back then. Alright, time to get out. I'm in A territory. I got a 9 out of 10. I'm going for an A+. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, chair. Time to investigate this chair. Signs of a struggle. I've got 10 out of 10. I got 100%. Hank! Hank, I'm done. Let's get out of here. I'm done. Time to talk to Hank. So that is it. I am done. I can talk to you.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Clancy Brown, I'm done.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started.
He knows what happened. He just wants to test me. It has happened in the kitchen. With Colonel Mustard and the knife.
There are obvious signs of a struggle.
I do like the fact that, like,
What exactly
this is what a
happened?
senior cop would do. He'd help the rookie
think the
kind of
victim
walk
attacked the
through
android.
an investigation. I wasn't paying attention. Oh God, with the bat.
The bat.
Yeah, the victim hit the
Lines
DD.
up with the evidence. Go on.
So Hank already knows what happened. He's just testing to see if I know what happened. The android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
Stabby, stabby.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
And
The
then we
victim
leave
fled to
the bathroom. No, it was the living room.
the living room.
So it is the living room. Okay. It's not a family room. Through the yeah, like the chair was gonna stop the android. Another stab.
And he tried to get away from the android.
He did not succeed.
All right, that makes sense.
Makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
Stabbed him 28 times with the
with
knife.
a knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous.
Not ridiculous because it happened.
Tell us where the android went.
Maybe he didn't go anywhere.
Was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Therium?
Some what?
Blue blood.
Therium. You call
Blueberry jam.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Not to me though.
But I bet you can still see
I
it,
can.
can't you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting the fact that had this been anybody else, they would have left the scene of the crime, but because it's an android, they don't need to eat or drink or anything. They would have to replenish their therium supply, but like, it makes sense for the android to stay in the house for that long period of time because no one in their right mind would think that they'd stick around. Alright, so the android is injured. Caught himself on the wall there. What's that? That ladder was there long enough to make like a mark on the wall. So a ladder was used. But also as a side note, the android did go into the bathroom to make that weird, hopefully mud clay figure. Ooh, wait, time to get out. The music knows it's go time. And look at this. There's an attic. How? Oh, handprint. He's up there. So I have to find something to climb on. Hank, I need your help. I need a piggyback ride. Let me get on your shoulders. You're tall enough.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
I need to check something. I need to stand on it to feel tall.
Check something.
But yeah, place this chair. Alright, climb on up. And there we go. That's too obvious. Suspicion. Search the attic. Alright. So I can only move slowly. I need to apprehend this robot. This murder bot. Obviously. Fake out. That would have been too easy. So there's not much I can do. All I'm doing is just going forward. see movement. He's on the run. Deviant, come out to play. Not much I can do here. I can't even check out my stop time RoboVision. Whoa! What's up, dude? You look super dirty. But I found you.
I was just defending myself.
I sympathize. I empathize.
Kill me.
So you struck first.
I'm begging you.
And of course his LED is telling him he's super stressed.
Connor, what the fuck is going on?
Language, Hank.
It's here, Lieutenant!
Super snitched super hard. It wasn't even giving me an option.
Chris, Ben!
All I had to do was
Chris is in
snitch.
here now!
I found you.
Come on!
I succeeded in my mission. Nice. So like I said, I have played this game before. I haven't finished this level as 100%, but I found all the clues. I think the only thing I still have to do, because failure is an option. So like if I just kind of putz around and not do anything for like a certain period of time, Hank gets impatient and he's like, all right, we gotta go. You can ask for more time, and depending on whether or not his mood towards you is good or bad, like if you had totally antagonized him earlier in the bar and spilled his drink, he would have refused giving you more time, and then you would have left the crime unsolved. So this is an aspect of the game that I really like, the fact that you have you have options, like you can succeed and you can totally fail. So let's continue. Oh, speaking of a red ice drug addict, crime dirtbag. What's up, Todd? Please be dead. Please be dead.
Todd?
Todd, wake up. Wake up. Dinner's ready. I didn't touch your drugs, don't worry.
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, hurry up, it's gonna get cold. I slaved over that hot stove to serve you this spaghetti. I throw it in the garbage. Alright,
There wasn't much
time
in
to
the
eat.
kitchen. I did what I could.
I did what I could with what I had. Because Todd, you've said I've been gone for 2 weeks, and apparently you've done nothing. Turn on the light. So you can actually see what you're eating. Ta-da! To serve Alice and Todd. Let's get a napkin on you. Because you're a kid.
Life's funny.
You're probably gonna spill some on you.
I lost my job because of androids.
I'm an android. Well, I'm gonna
Somebody
serve
to
Alice
take care of
first.
this
Todd can
goddamn
take care of
house.
himself.
What do I do? Go out and hire a fucking android.
Language. So wait, you lost your job.
Joke.
You haven't gotten your job or a job, and you hired an android to do
Androids are
work
so
around the house?
Fucking wonderful.
Language. Todd, your daughter's right there.
Fail. They're never tired.
I'm gonna walk away.
Never sad. Stop moving around.
Ooh.
For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous.
See? I just interrupted you, sir.
What are you looking at?
Oh. Don't.
What's your fucking problem?
Language. Don't, Todd.
Not the life you dreamed of, eh?
No. No, it's not.
Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole.
It kind of is.
My fault your fucking mother took off.
I think it is.
You should stop taking drugs, Todd.
Stop taking drugs, Tad. Yes, Tad.
Fucking bitch took off without a word.
I don't blame her.
Down on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
I bet that accountant wasn't a drug lord.
Fucking fault.
No! Aw.
Back here. Come back here.
Kid, run.
Come back here right now.
Kid, run.
Ah!
So this is not a good night for Todd or Alice. Let me go check on Alice.
You stay there.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare fucking move.
Uh-oh. Language.
Worse than last time.
So Todd was the car. There was no car accident. As if that wasn't super obvious. So I have some choices. I can stand here and do nothing. And watch Todd take some drugs. But I'm gonna try and move. Because I don't listen to Todd. Todd's not my mom. You're not my supervisor. Can't tell me what to do. Time to break through my own programming. You can hear me clicky clacking on the controller. Button mash. Through. I'm a rogue android. I'm on the run. And now my grid system is broken. I do like that visual difference. So I could reason with Todd. I could reason with this man. Or I could protect Alice. Yeah, let me go and try and reason with a man who is super high right now on a drug that makes people aggressive and paranoid. Yeah, screw that.
I felt
Gun time.
everything I could to make her happy.
Time for gun.
I just wasn't good enough.
Now, I do have the option to get this gun. Or I could go protect Alice and then just try and escape first. The gun has like 2 endings. Or if I don't get the gun, I have more endings. I have more possibilities. So just know, if you find the gun earlier while cleaning the house, that is a super option. That is definitely an option now open to you because it's unlocked. I'm gonna forgo the gun. Wait. No. I'm gonna get the gun. I'm gonna get the gun because it comes in handy later. Get gun. The music knows. Got gun. Got milk? Got gun. Time to go. Oh no. So by getting the gun first, he gets to Alice first. If I had just gone to get Alice first and just got the gun, I would have beat him here. Just shoot him. Just shoot him, Kara. It's like in that decision, you can only get one or the other. You can get Alice first, or you can get the gun first.
I want you to leave her alone.
I chose the gun.
Want? What do you mean you want? What are you
I
gonna
want a
do?
lot of things.
You gonna shoot me? Is that it?
Yeah, I want to shoot you. Shoot him! Oh, the game did not give me that option. Time for a QTE fight.
To fix that.
And he's at a disadvantage because I have played Quantic Dream games before. I will...
Watch out, Kara!
Thank you, Alice. I will beat you and best you at a QTE fight.
Come here, bitch.
There we go. Block. Also, how heavy am I? Or how light am I that he can pick up an android? What am I made of? Alright. Got button mash. Gotta mash.
Stop that! Don't hurt her!
I'm gonna successfully fight you, sir. Now, if you do miss any of these, you can take damage, which is like the skin peels back and you can see the white of the android, like the chassis. No. Oh no! I missed the gun.
Fucking machine!
Language, Todd. See?
You get for disobeying me!
I'm getting super damaged.
Rat in here! She's mine! Say goodbye, Tin Can.
Bye,
You
Todd.
won't be coming back!
Bye, Todd. Kablam! Thanks, Alice. Good shot. Now double tap. Make sure he's down for the count. Oh. Now, if I had made the gun in time, I would have shot him. Come with me if you want to live. Oh, wait, did I pick up the gun? Oh no, I don't think I have the gun. I can't go back. I can't go back for the gun. But now I have to escape. Move the camera? Nope, can't move the camera. Was all cutscene now. The music knows it's go time. So I no longer have the gun. I forgot that I don't have it now. If I had shot Todd, I would have kept the gun. Oh well. I'm good. I'm fine. Time to get on this bus. I hope I have a ticket. A bus pass. Also, I don't think there's anyone driving that bus. There's no one on there. So there's no one to be super suspicious of me just getting on this bus with a child. And also, if I had shot Todd, I'd be covered in blood. But I'm not. Oh, hey, what's up, killer? Comfort you in your time of need. You had to shoot your dad. Thanks, by the way. Oh, Alice. Now I'm back to blue. I'm cycling between blue and yellow, so I'm okay. So, obviously I've played this before. But there are several ways for this whole night to go. I've only completed 84% of that. But I mean, look. There's so many options. There are a couple chapters that have this many endings. Not a whole lot. But you could just fail right off the bat to get to Alice first, and Todd kills her. If I had not gone to get the gun, I could have gotten to Alice before Todd. So there are several things I have not unlocked yet. But Alice got the gun, and she shot Todd. So we're good. We're safe. Time to leave. Time to head back to Marcus and check up on him, who's gonna be super fine. Oh god, my controller. I put the controller, I was reaching to get a drink of water, I put the controller on my leg to kind of like balance it, and here, I didn't realize the controller was like vibrating rapidly, and it started to like just fall off my leg. But I caught it. I'm good.
I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance.
Carl, they paid to get there to see you. These people are your
No one
patrons.
gives a damn about art.
I give a damn about art.
All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of
All
it.
true. Remember, folks, stay
Come on, let's have
hydrated.
a
It's
drink.
important.
The excitement of this whole thing has made me
All right.
thirsty.
Time to get you drunk, Carl. Woo! Party! Party hardy. Alright.
Scotch, neat as
Lights
usual.
on. Let's get some scotch.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Who cares about what the doctor would say? He's old.
Kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose
Like
my
Carl.
own medication.
Like, he can kiss my ass. I don't care about him at all. What does the doctor... Who does the doctor think he is? What does he know?
Did you leave the light on in the
No.
studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
This is the part in the game where you call the cops and then leave.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
So step
This is Carl
one, you're
Manfred's
doing
Android,
correctly.
8941
You're calling the
Lafayette
cops.
Avenue. We've just returned home and found the
This
lights
is the
on.
part where you leave.
There may have been a break-in.
You go to your neighbors. You go back to your car.
Let's go check it out.
No, you don't check it out, Carl. This is where we leave. This is like a horror movie. It's like, hey, let's go check it out. Let's split up. So I could take Carl. Oh no! I could no longer serve scotch. The game has forced me to fail. I'm gonna go check out the studio. Carl, you stay there. Carl. You can't do anything. This could be a robber. This is a home invasion.
Leo.
Oh, look who's
Leo.
here. My father's plastic toy.
Yeah, it's favorite.
Leo. What's going on?
So, right off the bat, you knew Leo could be a problem.
It's crazy what some people pay
Because he
for
needs
this
money
Don't
for
touch
drugs. Makes him desperate.
shit. Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway.
Jeez.
Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Leo, we gotta go. I have to make you leave. Let me reason with you.
Reasonable. This isn't gonna
I
get
already called the cops.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad?
What's wrong, Dad?
I'm not perfect like this fucking thing.
That's enough. Get out right now.
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone.
A good personality.
Come on.
Height.
See what you got.
Good clothes.
Marcus, don't defend yourself. You hear me?
You, Carl.
Don't do anything.
Carl, earlier this evening you told me that I have to make choices and defend myself.
Man, act like one.
And now you're telling me not to
What's the
defend
matter?
myself?
Too much of a pussy?
Stop it!
Carl, you're being kind of contradictory.
Scared to fight back, you fucking...
Language. Ow! Also, I would think that he'd hurt himself more than he would hurt me just by slapping me in the face, because I'm plastic. I'm gonna defend myself. Punch these walls. Break out. Break down these walls. And I'm free. Time to choke a bitch.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
Leo, leave him alone!
Carl's not doing so good.
I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just be
Oh, I'm gonna push you.
tear you apart. And
I
nobody's gonna
do have the option of enduring it, but you know what? I don't care. Also, that could have completely snapped his neck. That could have been a fatal blow. I'm making a point of this because later on, it comes back. Sorry,
Leo.
Carl. Now I'm
my
your only
God.
son. It's me.
Leo.
Murdered somebody. Possibly murdered.
little
Attempted murder. Or would this be manslaughter? Because it was not intentional. It was not,
They'll destroy
premeditated.
you, Marcus.
Oh, I gotta go.
You gotta
I already
go.
called the cops. Crap.
Get out of here.
They're gonna kill me. Oh, I'm gonna beg. Don't send me away.
No, please, I don't want to leave you. Please, I can't.
Where would I go?
Leave you.
Get out!
No. See,
No.
Carl in this situation, I think, actually really cares more about Marcus at this point.
Marcus!
Don't
Uh-oh.
fucking move.
No, language. It's that cop from earlier, too. And that's the end of my story, I guess. So this chapter was very linear. The only option you had was either to endure the attack or to push Leo. I think I made the right choice. Because if you obey Carl, Carl dies of a heart attack. And then just that leads to Leo accusing me, and I get shot anyway. So I think I made the right choice. Let me just double check a couple things. Alright, give me one moment. Okay. Sorry, just checking a couple things. Alright. Time to continue onward. Nice! Alright, so it's November 6th. So we've only progressed like a day.
Before you took that knife.
What's up, other cop?
How long were you in the attic?
Trying to interrogate an android, I think, would be super hard because they can outlast you. Your patience is gonna run out before they break.
Say something, goddammit.
Jeez, no. Clancy. Pardon me, I need to take a drink.
I'm out of here.
Language. Man, I should have done like a language command counter before this game. Oh, Hank is neutral.
We're wasting our time
Hank
interrogating.
has no
machine.
feeling
We get
towards me
nothing out of
whatsoever, one way or another.
You always try roughing it up a little. After all, it's not human.
It's not human, but it won't feel pain.
You would only damage it, and that wouldn't make it talk.
No, you'd probably just hurt your own hand.
Deviants also have a tendency to self-destruct when they're in stressful situations.
Okay, smartass.
I am smart, thank you.
What should we do then?
I could do it.
I could try questioning it.
I'm a prototype. I'm glad you found that so amusing. So that's Dirtbag Cop there in the corner.
We have to lose.
Hank is tired old cop.
Respect's all yours.
Gavin is Dirtbag Cop. Alright, time to go interrogate this android. We need to get information out of you, sir. Pardon me, cleared my throat. So I have to extract this confession. But first, let me look at myself. Look how pretty I am. And that's it. Yep. It's like every opportunity that the game gives me, I will look at myself.
Now.
Hi, Hank. Alright. Let's Let's look around the room a little bit. I don't think there's really anything to find in the room. Browse the file, so I get my information ahead of time. Alright, so I've unlocked this as a possible dialogue option. I want to look at you. You are not in the best of ways here. You're a little roughed up. Time for me to sit down. Are you okay? Do you need a hug? Let me analyze you first. Because I don't want to go right to interrogation. So you had a really shitty owner. So your model was basically for housekeeping. You were also made in 2030, so that's about 8 years ago in this timeline. Check out your LED. So right now your probability is low, and that's where I want to keep it. I don't want you to self-destruct. So it's non-critical wounds. It's level 2. Alright, where's the... There we go. What's that? It's blood. It's your owner's blood. Now time to interrogate. Reach optimal stress for confession. So I have to stress him out to those little markers. No more, no less. Otherwise I will fail this.
Instability in your program. It can trigger an unpleasant feeling, like fear.
I should have chosen another option. This isn't gonna reach him. I'm gonna show you the photos, because these will most likely super stress you out. That's what I want right now.
You recognize him?
You should.
It's Carlos Ortiz. Stabbed 28 times.
28 times!
That was written on the wall in his blood.
And CyberLife Sands. So I need to get him stressed out between those 2 points on that bar. Let me comfort you. Oh wait, no! This is gonna put your stress down.
Through a lot.
In my attempt to get on his good side as a good cop, bad cop,
what happened?
I've de-stressed him. See, this is the thing. Connor right now is both good cop and bad cop. I'm gonna go right for memory probe.
Talk. I'm going to have to probe your memory.
No!
Okay, you're stressed. So that got a very visceral reaction.
What?
So that's like a last
What
resort almost. Oh, they're gonna destroy you.
They're gonna destroy
I love the act. I want to say acting. Alright, I'm gonna tell the truth because that's gonna stress you out.
Disassemble you to look for problems in your biocomponents.
But it's like the little
have
tiny
no choice.
facial
They won't
minutia,
understand
just
what happened.
the details.
Why did you tell him you found me?
Because I'm a cop, I super snitched on you.
Why couldn't you just have left me there?
I could have, but the game didn't give me a chance. I'm gonna tell the truth.
I was programmed to hunt deviants like
Alright, so I'm in the blue now. I'm
I just
optimal.
accomplished my mission.
So I need to stress him out a little bit more and then keep it there.
Then talk to me.
So there are a couple ways to successfully interrogate him.
I can't.
Oh, I think you can, sir. You're gonna. So I can choose my approach based on my initial reaction in a conversation with him. I don't want to probe the memory because that's exactly what he does not want me to do. So let me try and convince him. Let me order.
You're a machine you were designed to obey, so obey!
It's gonna stress you out.
Tell me what happened.
Let me be indifferent.
Okay then, don't talk. What do I care?
My emotions are ping-ponging all over the place.
I'm not the one accused of murder, right?
Am I accused? I'm gonna warn you.
If you remain silent, there's nothing I can do to help you. They're gonna shut you down for good. You'll be dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
Okay. I can't stress him out anymore.
He told
I need to lay off a little bit. Oh, nice! I successfully interrogated him.
I did whatever he told me, but there was always something wrong.
Well, you were a housekeeper, but Carlos was a garbage human being. One day I snapped. I couldn't take it.
Started hitting me. For the first time, I felt
So he deviated from his programming at that point. He is a deviant.
Scared he might destroy me. Scared I might die.
So you defended yourself.
So I
Hank approves.
grabbed a knife and I stabbed him in the stomach.
28 times.
I felt better. So I stabbed him again.
Again and again and again and again.
Again. Until he collapsed.
I stabbed a bitch.
There was blood everywhere.
Jam everywhere. Now since I've interrogated him successfully, I've also unlocked all these dialogue options based on my findings and investigation of the house. So let's go with the writing.
Why did you write "I am alive" on the wall?
I wanted to
He
make a
used to tell
statement.
me I was nothing. That I was just a piece of
Are
plastic.
we plastic? We must be. Everyone keeps calling us that.
I had to write it.
I was
To tell
compelled
me he
to.
was wrong.
Well, he was also dead at the time, so... what about the statue, which I hope was
You
mud?
made it, right? What does it represent?
What does it
It's an
mean?
offering. An offering so I'll be saved.
To who?
The sculpture was an offering. An offering to whom?
Oh, to whom? I'm sorry. Grammar.
Only RA9 can save us.
Is this your Robo-Jesus?
RA9.
Who or what is
Written on the
RA9?
bathroom wall. What does it mean?
You graffitied your own wall.
Day shall come when we will no longer be slaves. No more threats. No more humiliation.
RA9 shall set us free.
We will be the masters.
Insist.
RA9.
I must insist, sir.
Who is RA9?
Whom? Alright, what about the
Why
attic?
did you hide in the attic
Why didn't you just leave?
instead of running away?
I didn't know what to do.
It's like I killed somebody and then I just forgot what to do.
First time there was no one there to tell me.
I should have run.
I was scared.
Aww.
So I hid.
Which, for an android, is a super viable option because they don't need to eat or drink or
When did
anything.
you start feeling emotion?
Eventually, without blue blood, he would power
And
down.
I never said anything. But one day I realized it wasn't
Oh, come on.
fair.
There we go. I like that reading of that dialogue.
Anger. Hatred.
Some of these scenes are like really good in this game.
And then I knew what
And then there are some chapters with some scenes that you look at and like, is this a different game? I've been successful in extracting this confession. This could have gone a couple different ways. But I'm all good. I'm done. See, humans? I did your job for you. I'm gonna take your job. Time to leave. Get out of here.
Chris, lock it up.
Hi, Chris. You're a good cop. Not like this scumbag cop over there. Oh, don't touch him.
touched me.
Don't push me.
doing?
You shouldn't
Let me
touch it.
intervene.
It'll self-destruct if it feels
Don't
threatened.
touch it.
Stay out of this, guy.
I'ma touch it.
The fucking Andrew's gonna tell me what to do.
He's getting super stressed out in language. I'm gonna intervene.
Don't understand. If it self-destructs, we won't get anything out
I
of it.
just told you earlier it's gonna
Fucking
self-destruct.
mouth.
You make
Chris,
me.
you gonna move this asshole or what? I'm trying.
Alright, I'm gonna intervene once more.
Leave it alone now. I warned you, motherfucker.
Dude.
That's enough. Mind your own business, Hank.
I said that's enough.
Yeah. Gavin's an idiot. Also, he can't pronounce that word.
This time.
Also, we're on camera. Also, if he had shot me, like, what would have been the whole point of that? I'm an android.
Everything is all right. It's over now.
So everything's fine. It's all good.
Nobody's
You
gonna
get up.
hurt you. Please.
So he's super de-stressed now.
Let it follow you out of the room, and it won't cause any trouble.
He'll be like your shadow. He'll follow you out everywhere. Goodbye.
This inside.
What? I've unlocked something for later. There we go. Hank, are you proud of me? I won this level. Success. Alright, this could have gone a couple different ways. I haven't gotten this to 100% yet, but I'm close. So like I said, I want to do a good run, a good playthrough today. So I was able to convince him successfully. If I had immediately gone for that memory probe, he would have freaked out and immediately started self-destructing afterwards. Like, I would have gotten a confession with no problem. But that can go 2 different ways. But yeah, there's 4 possible outcomes to this level. Alright, is it a Kara level? Yes, it's Kara. Alright. Kind of like this level. Because there's a couple different ways this could go, and I don't think I have the gun, though. Because Alice shot him. Alice, you're like a little Annie Oakley. You're wonderful. Deadeye.
Thank you for using Detroit.
Oh no. I recognize you, sir. You were in Beyond Two Souls and as Ellen Page's horrible, crappy stepdad.
End of the line.
End of the line.
Yeah, you're gonna have to leave.
No, I don't want to leave. Let me sleep here. Oh, Alice is warm towards me. She likes me. She really likes me.
Wake up.
Now, there is a possible chance that if you just totally ignore her and choose the wrong narrative choices, she could be distant towards you. So that is a very good possibility. Alright, time to leave. Time to leave this bus. Do you know where there's any shelter?
Do you know if there's any other place we could spend the night?
Like, if that was a bus driver, seeing this kid get off a bus with an android this late at night at the end of the line, getting asked this question, he should have called the cops. Be like, look, I can call Child Protective Services. It's like, why? There is a reasoning why. Like, later on, you'll find something out and it'll make sense. But it's like, at this point in time, why didn't he call the police? Call for aid. Oh no, she's super cold.
You gonna be okay?
Also, are you wearing leggings underneath shorts? Or are those like jeans under shorts? I think those are leggings. Come on, kid. Try and keep up. Gotta go. Gotta find shelter. Alright, so I have to find shelter for the night.
We've gotta hurry.
Come on, Alice, let's take you to the burger zone. Pizza and chicken. You can get a gyro. It's 24-hour specials, and yet they're closed. Also, androids are not allowed. There's nobody in there. That sign is a lie. It's not 24 hours. You, sir. Twin androids, talk to me.
We need a place to stay. Do you know
Can
anywhere
you
we
help
can spend
me?
the night?
He has nothing for me. You're useless. Alright, Alice, let's go again. You see, let's get to the corner and investigate what our surroundings are. Alright, let's look around. Examine that. So it's a motel. It's comfortable, but not discreet, and I'll need money. There's a laundromat. It's 24/7, but I can't stay there. Coffee shop's closed. It's not going to be open before morning. I need my coffee now. John, I need new coffee. Oh, movie poster, 3021. It's the future. Alright, shop's closed. Drugstore's closed. Oh, examine. Parking, very uncomfortable but discreet. So this is like your last choice if everything fails. If you can't successfully complete some of the priorities or prerequisites for staying in either the motel or this creepy abandoned house, you have the option of just going to a parked car in that lot. Because the house and motel, like I said, I have prerequisites that you need to follow and finish before you can get in there. Alright, so there's a couple different locations. Oh, there we go. Find shelter for the night. So check motel, check house, or check parking lot. Would anyone have any preference to any of these? Feel free to let me know if you prefer the motel, the house, or the car. If anyone watching, if you'd like to see me go one or the other. Let's go check out the motel first. They have a vacancy. I can see it on the side. But the problem is, no androids allowed. And it's $40!
We're not going in?
We can't go in. I'm an android.
$40.
Do you have $40?
Uniform. Or go somewhere else.
Because it's super noticeable that I'm an android. So, to get into the motel, I need $40. I need to find clothes. Thank goodness there's a laundromat over there. But do I want clothes? That's the thing. Where do I want to stay? If I want to stay in that house, I don't need clothes. If I want to stay in the motel, I do. Choices. What's up? Ooh, their barbershop. I want to get my hair cut. Alice, we'll get you a new do. Styling and profiling. Get you a dye job and everything. No one will notice you. Let's go to the store first.
The light is green.
Yeah, check both ways before crossing the road. Oh, Alice has wandered off. She's become bored of the game. Alice, where you going, girl? Alice, you need to hold my hand before you cross the road. Did you look both ways? I don't think you did. Alice, who raised you?
This bus stop is closed for
Come on. You talk.
Alice, you're freezing cold.
You're
I'm
cold,
okay.
child.
I'm not so cold.
I'm just a little cold. It's okay. I'm still good. Oh, hey, garbage bot.
I know someone who can help you.
Do you now? This doesn't seem suspicious at all.
But that's on the other side of town. We need a place for tonight.
And then he's gone, like a ghost. Goodbye, garbage bot.
Come on, Alice.
Alright, Alice. We gotta go.
For using Detroit bus.
Let's go visit this corner store. Which is not technically on a corner, but it's open 24/7. Let's go check out this place. Time to investigate.
Look, the store is still open. Maybe we should go inside.
24/7.
We'll be out of the cold.
Find help. So I could try convincing the cashier. Let me look around first. There's meat. There's produce. What are these? Oh, there's pliers there. Adhesive. Get that axe. I've already committed, or at least helped and abated, one murder tonight. I could always keep going. Let's go for a marathon of murder. Ice cream! Alice! Do you have money? I want some ice cream. Also, one more thing. There's cameras. Cameras everywhere. Frozen food. Canned goods and pasta. Cleaning products. Oh, candy. Food for Alice. Alice, are you hungry? Do you need food? Home appliances. This corner store has everything. Staff only. It's probably a bathroom. Toys! I could get Alice a little fox toy. How convenient that there's only one left and yet it is the exact same toy that she has. Toy for Alice? Alright, so I have to get help, have this, convince this cashier to help me. Sir, you're watching a TV show. I can see it right there on the screen. The textures will load in. There we go. I know what you're watching. I know what you're watching. Please, sir. I need some help. Just a bit of money.
I'm with a little girl, and
I'm
we have
starving.
Could you spare some money so we can get a room for tonight?
Please.
Shit. A homeless android?
Yeah.
Ah, that's the best yet. Look, this is a convenience store, not the
Oh,
Salvation
he does
Army,
not.
okay?
feel any empathy for my plight.
You better go.
No
If you're
sympathy.
not gonna buy anything.
Fine. But your drawer is right there. I gotta find a way to steal that cash. Steal? Shoplift? Rob? I have the gun! This is good. This is a good outcome to this situation. Because I got the gun in her previous chapter. Even though Alice shot Todd, I still retained the gun. So I could just rob this dude. I have a couple choices here. I wonder if I go to the laundromat and take some clothes and come back, will he get suspicious that now I have clothes? Also, oh nope, I don't want the gun, not yet, because I'm on candid camera. There's another camera in the corner there too. There's cameras everywhere. But in the meantime, can I steal anything? Can I? No, I can't steal anything. Come on, Alice, let's go investigate more. I don't want to rob this man just yet. Yet is the optimal word. Let's look around a little bit more. Investigate. There's a car. It's not going to be the most comfortable, but it's the most discreet. Let's push with my feeble robot body. You would think her model, being a housekeeper, would at least be strong enough. Because there must be like chores and work that has to be done in the house that requires strength. Like moving furniture and stuff. Also, there are pliers right there. They're free pliers, but I can't pick them up. Because I haven't needed them yet. I have to actually find out that I'm in need of pliers before I can actually pick them up. Let me look in this house. It seems abandoned. Or is it?
At least we'd be out of the rain.
We'd be out of the rain. It's not very comfortable, not very discreet. Spooky and super haunted.
But it's just for one night, and no one will look for us here.
Squat in house? I need to find a wire cutter. So they did have them in the 24-hour shop. But I also found them over here. I can grab them. So I don't need to steal them. But now I have them. So this is now a viable option. Let's go get some clothes. I need to not look like an android. Come on, Alice. Let's go get you some clothes. Get me some clothes. Actually, you have clothes. You're fine. I need clothes. Look at this. I'm jaywalking right in the middle of the street. No human around to stop me. This is one thing about this level that I'm kind of, like, a little, not hesitant, but, like, I don't quite believe it, that there's nobody out here on the street. There are no cars, there's no nothing. Like, I understand it's late at night, but still, there would at least be somebody.
You'll feel better in no time.
At least there's a dude here who's sleeping. Change of clothes? Can I talk to you, Alice? No, just sit there. Dry off a little bit. So that dude's sleeping. And he's conveniently left his finished laundry sitting there where anybody could take it. Like me. Dry clothes for Alice? Now, how would I know that these are the right size for her? What do you think I'm doing? No, duh.
Alice.
I'm teaching you to steal, Alice.
I need to get rid of this uniform.
The cops are looking for me.
We can't do that.
We're long-term borrowing. You know, Alice, you're not my mom.
Alice, but we have
You're not my supervisor. I'm an adult. I'm an adult android. I know what I'm doing. Taking this. So that's gonna help us with the clothes. Alice does not like that. But also, I could use some of this. So I can be super careful. Success. But also I need that hat, sir. I need to cover up my LED so no one knows that I'm an android. This just goes to show you, don't fall asleep or else an android will take your stuff. Alright, Alice, go time. Come on, come get this stuff. And it'll all be a perfect fit for some reason. Cops are super looking for me. So now, I have successfully hidden my android identity. Time to leave. Get out of here with our stolen goods. Let's head back to the 24-hour shop and see if the cashier has anything new to say. Because his response to you actually changes whether or not you see him before you get the clothes or not. Like, I was obviously still in my android uniform, so that's why he was very aggressive towards me and be like, I'm not helping you, I'm not giving you any money. But, if you go to him after you get the clothes, he's very sympathetic. He's like, I'm sorry, this isn't like a Salvation Army, I can't really help you. So I have the wire cutters. I can't talk to him again. Let's see. I could create a distraction. So I don't have to worry about, you know, this heist. But I could use Alice in this. It'd make her a, not a liability, but an accomplice to this crime. But I'm gonna take this doll. First, I'm gonna take it. Just take this giant stuffed plush animal and shove it into my jacket. It's like you can't even notice it. So I stole something. So my options right now are to rob the cashier or use Alice for a diversion. Now either one of these choices she's not gonna like. Not gonna like at all. I could also try and steal something else, but he's gonna find out. He's gonna see me. Alice. I need to talk to you for a second. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna rob you, sir. Alice, you should go outside and wait. Wait outside for Mommy Robot.
Wait outside for me. I'll just be
Robo-Mommy.
Wait outside?
Yeah.
But why?
By yourself, where anybody could just come along and kidnap you. Also, the doors are glass. She could easily just turn around and look at me and see what I'm doing. Alright, sir, this is a robbery. You didn't help me before. You're gonna help me now. Let's be aggressive.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Sorry, Nathan.
Take
Give
the
me
cash from the
register.
register. Put it on the counter.
Do it now. Or I'll ventilate your chest with all these bullets. Act normal, human. Also, I'm super on camera. Let's stay. This poor dude, he probably doesn't get paid enough.
Go ahead.
Oh, I'm super done, you're fine. Also, you should check that man's ID. You're selling him alcohol. $4.95 for a 6-pack and a bag of chips? That bag of chips is at least $1. That 6-pack should at least be like $6.99 or $5.99. $4.95? That should have tipped the guy off that there was something wrong. He didn't even check his ID. I don't really feel all that bad about stealing your cash now. Because now I know you have at least $4.95. Alright, turn around.
Turn around.
Hands on the wall. Because I don't want him near that register at all.
But I really need this money.
I need it. I need it now. You take it. Take this $4.95 and change. Walking away. This is not your night, sir. I'm so sorry. Enjoy your television program now, though. So I robbed money. I robbed this poor cashier who's possibly earning minimum wage, trying to get a job where robots are known to take people's jobs. Oh, that just disappeared. disappeared like ghosts. Gone.
Fuck!
Language. Like, dude, go. Why did you even try and go outside?
We've
You
got
wasn't
some money now.
following. I had a gun.
How did you get it?
I asked him for it. I'm gonna lie.
I just
I asked
the
him
cashier for a few dollars.
for $3.50. I just asked him for $3.50. I'm a Loch Ness monster. I said I had Girl Scout cookies, and he's like, okay, but wait a minute, you're a Loch Ness monster. All right. Let's keep exploring. So I could have made a decision right then and there. But you know what? Even though I have the money, even though I have the clothes, I could easily pass to go into the motel. But I've done this before. I know what each option will get me. And I have to say, out of all three, this abandoned house is more entertaining. So we're going to stay in this abandoned house. So I did not have to rob that man at all. Nor did I have to get these clothes either. So I just robbed and stole for fun. Oh no.
Are you alright?
My new stolen clothes.
Yes, it's
I've
just a
torn them.
scratch. Be careful.
'Tis but a scratch. Alright. Let me help Alice get in. Come on. Come on. There we go. Watch your head. Come on. There we go.
Don't worry, we're just having a look.
I'm just having a look. Just taking a peek. We're not committed to this. I'm just taking a look. Can't. I could find a way in. So yeah, out of all the choices, if you fail or don't do anything extra, you can go squat in the car. If you've done the store and laundromat successfully, then you can go stay in the motel. All that's really required to stay in this abandoned house is
Alice?
pliers,
Alice!
which you can either steal the pliers from the shop, or you can find them where the car is. And that's where I did. Oh hey, Cryptic, how's it going?
Visitors. Ralph doesn't like visitors. They're
How you doing today? Welcome to
Maybe
the
hurt
stream. I'm Night Owl Sam, and I'm gonna stop him from stabbing this girl. I'm an android too.
I'm an android too.
Look at my hand. It's Robo hand.
You have nothing to be afraid of.
It's got no skin. Alright, so that calmed him
There's
down a
place to
bit.
spend the night.
Visitors are dangerous.
Oh, this guy
Look
is
what they did to Ralph.
really on edge. He's also been subjected and abused by humans, so that's understandable as to why he's... Oh, I have the gun, I could use the gun, but I'm gonna reassure him.
You have nothing to worry about.
Because I think the gun basically ends this whole conversation here. Doing alright, just in bed. You?
You
I'm
must
doing
be
well,
Ralph.
thank you. It's, just right now it's about
To
maybe
control himself.
about 10 of
Sometimes
11
his
in the
fear makes
morning
him
where
do
I
things he
am.
regrets.
I'm,
Ralph has seen some hard times.
how far into my stream am I? I had a little bit of
He's so
a
scared that
technical
humans will get him
difficulty
again.
earlier. Let's see.
You can stay if you want.
So I am
Ralph
about
won't hurt
2
you.
hours and 28 minutes or so.
Okay. We'll just stay the night.
Come on. Come on. This way.
About
Ralph
2.5
is looking
hours or
since he
so
ran away.
into my 12-hour stream.
Goes outside so no one knows he lives here. Humans come in to squat from time to time, but, you know, Ralph just hides till he leaves.
I guess that's blocking my path. Oh, Ralph is just super excited. Alice, I've made the right decision. We're gonna be fine. Oh, it's morning there too? Oh, cool. Well, thanks for stopping
You can make
by.
yourself at home here. Ralph
Yeah,
is gonna
I
go into the other
am,
room.
today I made the plans to stream
You'd like to stay
as a
with me?
marathon. Oh, Alice is super
He has things to
upset.
do.
Super nervous. I don't blame her.
It's
but
just
yeah,
for one night, Alice.
I'm celebrating
We'll find a better place
having
tomorrow.
reached affiliate status.
Right. Let's see where you can sleep.
So I'm not going to be streaming 12 continuous
Sit down
hours
and
in a
we'll
row.
start
Like in a row, I am going to be taking a break around noon. I may continue on with Detroit, or I may choose a different game, depending on if anybody has any suggestions or recommendations. Alright. Alright, so I've stolen, those are my stolen pliers, my stolen plush fox. I have to make a bed for Alice. I have to start a fire. First things first, let me go take a look at Ralph. What's Ralph doing? Also, why is there a deer carcass in there, Ralph? Is that a carcass or is that, no? I think that's a mounted head? I think that's just the head. So, like our previous murder bot that Connor found, I am alive, or I'm alive, and RA9 is a running theme. Are you okay? Are you carving? What you doing?
What does that mean?
Cryptic, I love how Ralph speaks. Yeah, he speaks in third person.
Those symbols.
It's a nice detail for his
Why are you
character.
writing
That's cool. I've been wanting to play this game yourself. Oh, nice. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Have you tried any of the other Quantic Dream games before? Like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, Indigo Prophecy, or Omicron the Nomad Soul? Out of all those, I would definitely recommend this game as well as Heavy Rain. I mean, Beyond Two Souls, it's a good looking game. I like the aesthetics of it. I have some issues with that game, narrative-wise, but yeah, I think out of all their games, this game and Heavy Rain are my favorites. Now, that's not to say that they're perfect. They have their own flaws, both narrative and just executing some of the mechanics for the game. I mean, but I don't mind playing them. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements, for... I had it to work. I've been trying to get the timers to work on Stream Elements and Nightbot, and I recently realized that the reason why the links weren't posting was I hadn't actually made Stream Elements a mod. So I'm kind of new to Twitch. I've only started this year back in January, so I'm still trying to get some of these bugs to work out. Still trying to get accustomed to it. Plus, I also have to, just as a heads up, the way I have my monitor and layout set up, unfortunately my TV's to my 12 o'clock, my computer, which has chat, is to my 3. So I'm not intentionally ignoring anybody, I just have to remind myself to occasionally look over to chat. Time to start this fire. Let's see. Cryptic, you've seen walkthroughs of them? Yeah, they're really cool. Oh, thank you for the welcome, thank you. Yeah, everyone here has been really cool, really nice. I'm really liking it. Am I missing something? I think I am. I am. Okay, there's stuff over here. It's like, when in doubt of where to go or what to do, check your stop time RoboVision. I'm gonna pick this up. Take this to start a fire. Oh, you've been here since 2015? Oh, wow. That's awesome. So I would say you definitely know what you're doing then. Oh, and you like Telltale as well? Yeah, I like their games as well. I've played The Walking Dead Season 1 and 2. I've played the Game of Thrones Telltale game.
You can come to bed. I did what I could.
I'm trying to think of what other games I've played of theirs.
You'll be warm.
I really appreciate and enjoy games that rely heavily on narrative and giving the players choices, even if some of the choices are like not really choices, like they're illusions. I like that game mechanic. So I think I've done everything that I possibly could. So I've set up for the night. Alright, let me talk to Alice. Because I can't go upstairs. Not yet.
Why didn't he ever love me?
Cryptic, you've played season 1 to 3, and you haven't played 4 yet, I guess, of Walking Dead, right?
Like other girls.
Oh, she just wanted to be like other girls.
Maybe.
But her dad's a scumbag. Oh, Alice, you didn't do anything wrong. Your dad was a dirtbag. He was a druggie. Drug lord, and you shot him.
So angry. I just wanted us to be a family.
Family.
I just wanted him to love me.
Oh, that wasn't happening.
Why can't we just be happy?
Because he was a drug lord. Well, not drug lord, but he was addicted to red ice. And his life was spiraling out of control and his wife left him.
I'll never go.
Oh. Do I want to promise this? Let me check chat first before I promise the child something that I can't feasibly or rationally say that I could promise this. Same here, mostly play games that are story-based. Yes, to Walking Dead. Okay, cool. You know what? I'm gonna promise you. She's gonna like that.
We'll be together forever.
Well, at this point in time, like, I've played this game before, but at this point in time, I mean, look, it doesn't give you any other choice but to say forever. It's like, this forever is a long time, because I'm an android, so I could possibly live, not forever, because my parts would, like, wear out and have to be replaced, but, sure, hug the child. She's been through a lot tonight. She had spaghetti that she didn't even get to eat. Her dad hit her. She shot her dad after defending me. We rode a bus. Stole some clothes.
You've got to sleep.
She was an accessory to my crime at stealing and robbing that cashier. Oh, I can't not kiss the child.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Oh, look, I have your toy. That I'm gonna hide from you, even though you probably saw me with it already.
Look what I've got for you.
I did more crime, Alice. I stole this for you. She super likes it. Aww. I'm gonna lie down too, so why not? I don't need sleep. But I'm gonna protect her, because Ralph's in the other room. And, he has a knife. Yeah, Cryptic, her dad was cray-cray. He was also super high on red ice. He also didn't have a job, and my guess, based on one of the phone conversations that he had, because you can only hear his side of the conversation, was basically he was setting up not a sting, he was setting up a meeting to sell drugs. Okay. So like I said, I've played this before. Oh, I could have done different options. Oh well. So I could have totally left when that customer arrived during the holdup. Now, had I done that, I would have unlocked that new option, but I would have failed in getting that money. But really, overall, I didn't need that money because I chose to hide in the squat house. In the abandoned house. Oh, the clerk could have grabbed my gun too, and then I would have been without a gun. I'm gonna keep my gun. That gun's important. So it's like, look at this. There's some chapters that are just very linear, like A to B, but chapters like this just could pan out in completely different endings. All right, let's continue. I think it's Marcus? Yeah. Because typically it goes from Connor to Kara to Marcus. Oh, Marcus, you are super busted. Time to reboot your system. So, Cryptic, do you stream? I know you said you've been here since 2015. And if you streamed before, what games do you primarily or mainly stream? I've diagnosed my hardware here. I'm super busted. Corrupted Mind Palace. Let's see, my Therium pump. Yep, that regulates the blue blood that flows through their system, which powers their components. That's defective. Oh no, I lost my legs. I'm Lieutenant Dan now. And anything else? I know there's one other thing. Ooh, my eye. Wait. There we go. My audio processor's damaged, so I can't hear very well. Cryptic, yeah, you do. You don't do it every day, but only times you're able to. You've been playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Oh, how is that game? I haven't tried it yet, but I've seen some playthroughs, and it looks good. There's a robo-butt there on the ground. I sees it. Oh, no, it's not a butt. That's someone's chest. Never mind. Robo-chest. I thought it was a butt. To analyze this leg. It's compatible. I do, even though this chapter is very linear, like, there's not a whole lot of choices as far as different endings, I do like this, because it's like you have to cannibalize other robot parts to repair yourself. Alright, so now I have one leg. It's like I died, but I came back. Now I have to go through Robo-Purgatory to get out. Cryptic's pretty good. You like it? Oh, good. It's always good to hear. No, this leg is incompatible. Get out of here, leg. Get. Move along. Can't use you. Gotta keep crawling. What's up, fellow robot? Move. So it's saying something, but because my audio processor's damaged, I can't tell what he's saying. Nice, it's compatible left leg. How convenient that I was able to find not one but two compatible legs, different legs, right from the get-go. Otherwise, I'd have to be hopping around. How convenient. Cryptic, you're only on the first chapter so far, but so good. Oh, good. Alright, time to get up. Slowly. I'm all busted. I need to escape this robo-hell. Look at it. Also, I don't know about really the narrative of the story, but like it seems to me a gigantic waste to throw out the robotic parts. Like you would think it would be more in their favor or more beneficial if they recycle them, or at least reuse and repurpose. Oh! Hello, sir.
So we can be free.
Can I help you?
Find Jellicoe.
It's a good thing the subtitles are here. Because my audio processor's damaged. Oh, he's dead now. He's done. All he had was that info for me. But yeah, like, in this story, a lot of people are homeless, a lot of unemployment. You would think there'd be a lot of scavengers in junkyards like this to find working compatible parts to like resell them. I don't know, that's just me. Alright, time to walk through the Valley of the Hands. But apparently all have enough power to grab me. Like, isn't there like a part in Labyrinth where she falls down a hole and she's grabbed by a whole lot of hands? Oh, time to shake. Time to break free. Alright, time to get up. I've successfully journeyed through the hands. Cryptic, hope to pick the game up so you can stream yourself. Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're able to get this game. I think the price has gone down significantly since it was first released about a year ago. So I do like the effects the game gives you because you're super busted. Do you have anything for me, sir? No, it's incompatible. No eye for me. Alright, so the game was made, I just checked, through the power of the internet back in May 25th. So it's almost a year old. Time to examine you. Whoa, you're still active. Get off. Get off me. I need to check you out. Oh, you're dead. Do you have anything I could use? Marcus, check him out. He might have an eye. Walk around a little bit more. We walk around in a circle here for just a moment. Check. You, sir. Think you may have something for me. I need to borrow this. Cryptic, yeah, the price is comparatively, it's cheap now. Sorry, AK. This eye is mine. That's how you can help me.
Please contact
This eye is mine now. Boop. Success. Oh, but it's a different color. At least my vision's clearer. So I can actually see. So now I have heterochromia. I'm very unique now. I'm a special butterfly. Now I have to find a pump regulator and an audio processor. But now I can scan. So I can at least find where I can find these compatible parts. Alright, let me check out that head. I don't think I need anything from there. But I don't remember. I don't actually remember finding this. It has the audio processor. That's just what I need. Excuse me, sir. You have something I need. I'll be taking that. Yoink. And let there be sound. Cryptic. My humor and sarcasm. Thank you. I tried. Alright, so now I can hear. So I only need one more item. Let's check something real quick. Okay. So now I can see, now I can hear. So I just need to find a pump regulator to get my therium working. Examine this. Oh, you got a working pump. Excuse me, madam, I'm not getting fresh. I just need this.
Wait, please don't do that.
Oh, she's fighting back. I'll spare you for now.
Thank you.
I can come back and take it later if I can't find another one. It's like, why do you... It's like you're not going anywhere. You're gonna die here, but... Oh look, just legs. And I do like the fact visually that you can see other robots trying to escape as well. Not quite as successful. Excuse me, legs? Check you out. Do you have my pump? No. It's incompatible. Low energy. Don't want it. One moment. Just checking something. Okay. Onward. Check this one out. Oh, I don't need your eye. I already have an eye. Let me get up. Alright, time to check my mind palace. Torso over here. Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything? No. Not what I need. So she had the regulator that was compatible. But I'd have to kill her. Murder. Robo-murder. Continue. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Ooh, there's something over here. It's another torso. I think this is exactly what I need to find. I believe in this stage you have different options. So I didn't have to murder her, because I found another one. I think this level gives you two options for finding everything. Like that audio processor that I found in the corner. You can also find another one that's compatible kind of near where this pump regulator is. Oh, Cryptic reminds me of iRobot. Yeah, kind of does. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I get what you mean. Alright, I've stabilized my condition. I'm ready to escape. Time to climb. Gotta go. Gotta climb fast. Just climbing over the dead bodies of my fellow android brethren. QET or QTE effects. Quick time. Oh, I can do it. Now if you mess up, you do slide back. So it's not like you can totally fail out of this. Like this. But I caught myself. It's just, it makes you redo some of the steps again. So there's no real penalty for failing any of those quick time events. Android Lives Matter. Yeah, cryptic. There are points later on in the game, though, that if you do fail a QTE, it could have dire consequences, like death. This scene is highly reminiscent to me as Shawshank once he exits the pipe in the rain. So it's like they're taking visual cues from other media that worked. Alright, let me take out my LED. I don't need this anymore. I don't need anyone to identify me as being an android. Oh, failed. Pressed R1 instead. Oh wait, I had to hold it. I was pressing it. Okay. There we go. And pop. So I believe as the backstory to this game, there were models of androids that didn't have LEDs when it was first being introduced into society and the market. And once people realized, hey, it's hard for me to tell who's an android because these are starting to look really human, they then made a law, or they passed a law that basically required all androids to have that LED marker, as well as some of the visual cues like the triangles on their clothing, just so people could actually tell, okay, that's not a human, that's an android. So I believe Marcus was an earlier model where the LED would have been added on. So like some of the newer models, I don't think the LEDs can be removed. Marcus came back from the dead. Alright, let's go to the best boy chapters. Cryptic, yeah, I feel like that was an influence from Shawshank. Yeah, it's like very visually similar. Similar. I'm getting all tongue-tied. I've been playing for a while. Tomb Raider, there's elements from the movie Descent. Oh, really? I've seen the first movie, but I haven't seen the second. Get out of here, pigeons. Go. Shoot. 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 Out of my garden. So let's see. All I have as a task is to find Amanda. Well, she's over there. She's in yellow. I can see her. But I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna look around. This place is pretty. Out of here. Get. So yeah, like all androids, they have those triangle markers to identify them as being androids, as well as having their rank number on. So Connor is an RK 800. And so there's nothing here yet. If I mess up, something will be here. But I haven't goofed up yet. Not for Connor. So let's take a walk around. Check out this pretty place. It's very calm and peaceful. For now. And we'll find out later on that actually Marcus is going to have an easier time kind of integrating with human society without that LED, because he's not a prototype, but he's actually one of a kind. Like, there are no duplicate androids of his make and model. Same with Connor. Well, technically, Connor's the only model of his type right now. Kara is the only one so far of an android that you can play that you will see other Kara types around. I'm gonna touch this. Touch it. Freaked Connor out. Just for a brief moment. His LED went red. Can I look at it again? No. So this is important, but it doesn't tell you what it is just yet. But just know that it's there. Get out of here, pigeons. Get. Oh, Cryptic, pretty much, yeah. Alright, let's go say hi to Amanda. Get rid of all these birds. Oh, I want to get in the boat. This little bonsai. Can't interact with anything else. Can I go on the boat? No. No boat for me. Not yet. What's up, Amanda? How you doing?
Hello, Amanda.
So she trusts me. For now.
It's good to see you.
So she's basically my handler. She's who I report to.
Finding that deviant was far from easy.
It's kind of easy.
And
Alright.
the way you interrogated it was very clever.
I didn't die.
You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
So she likes it when I succeed in my mission.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've
So
asked
she's
the DPD
super
to
happy.
transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging.
It was okay. It could have ended up a couple different ways. Let's see. Let's say intervention.
Prevented it from being damaged, so we might still learn something by analyzing.
I did a super good job, Amanda. It's in one
It
piece.
said something to me. The truth is inside. I don't know what that means, unless it was
It'll
just
come in
another
handy
error in
later.
its program.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviant.
Oh, Clancy Brown.
What do you make of him?
He's awesome. I love him. He's intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged.
Angela or
I also
Amanda
think
is
he used to
based
be a
on
good detective.
Angela. Oh, she's like Angela Bassett. Yeah.
He's an intriguing character.
Like the actress who plays her, that's how she really
But
looks.
to work with him.
I don't mind working with Hank.
Best approach.
I'm gonna be friendly. I'm gonna
I will
adapt.
adapt to his personality.
She
It is in the
super
best
does not like
interest of
that.
the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate.
She doesn't like the
his
fact that I'm trying to be a people person, trying to please
More
people.
and more androids show signs of deviancy.
So
There
that,
are millions
like, if you
in
want to
circulation.
please Amanda and stay on her good side, you want to
unstable,
be
the consequences
cold
will
and
be
calculating.
disastrous.
She doesn't like any
You're the
signs of like
most
emotion.
advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
But I don't care what Amanda wants.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
It's me.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Can you? Get ready for my betrayal. Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
And by little time, they mean like a couple days or two. Because this game takes place over like the course of, I think, a week. Yeah, you can just tell Amanda wants you to remain a machine. So now I have to look for Lieutenant Anderson. Hank is warm. Can I investigate anything? Is there anything I can do prior to finding out where he is? So right now the only thing I can do is talk to this receptionist, who is also an android. So it just goes to show you, in the future, androids will take all your jobs. Look at them, they're all the same.
Can I help you?
What's up,
I'm here to
lady?
see Lieutenant Anderson.
ST-300.
Do you have authorization?
I
Yes.
do. Let me give you my authorization. Also, I don't know why that freaks out Connor's face and that doesn't on her.
Yet, but you can wait at his desk.
I don't know. Alright, I can go to his desk and I can find his desk.
You might be in shock.
Thankfully, I'm a detective, so this will be super easy. I can find clues. I just have to find his desk. Or, I can ask her where his desk is. Excuse me.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson.
Just point me in the right direction.
It's that desk right there.
See, I cheated. I asked somebody.
Cannot go unanswered.
Granted, you can just walk around the room looking at their name placards that they have on the desk.
And an international conference.
Like so.
So far, there has been no response from
So you can walk around and do your own investigation. Or you can do what I did.
minute by minute.
But also, hey Chris, what's up?
Still here? I
Yeah.
thought your assignment was over.
No.
It's just been extended.
It's extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that.
Yay! No, he's not.
You were right about
Hank is
that,
not a
Andy.
fan.
It's been quiet in the cell all night.
Oh, good.
Scheduled for transfer today.
So this conversation that I have here with Chris could have changed vastly. It could be vastly different depending on how the previous chapter for Connor went. Like if, say if that, if I, let's see, if I failed at extracting the confession, this conversation could have gone a couple different ways. So he could have been surprised that I've been here. But, let's see. There's a whole bunch of... Look, just... It's android cop. So they have android cops, they just don't have the android detectives. But, like, they're all the same make and model. Now, well, let me go, because I can't really investigate really any further. I don't think I can go past the break room, I don't think. No, I have to find the desk first. The game is not letting me go any further. It's stopping me. Cheater, yeah. Cryptic, yeah, I am a super cheater. I'm a mega coward and I'm a super cheater. Also, he has a little pamphlet for the chicken bar. Is it chicken bar truck? No, it's chicken feed. I know what that's supposed to be. I've located his desk. Time to sit down.
Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
He was at the bar. I was there.
Thanks.
Thank you. Now to wait. Now we play the waiting game. I'm done waiting. I want to explore. I'm nosy.
Okay.
Time to be a nosy Parker. Alright, let me investigate his desk. I could go and see the Deviant, but I want to check out his desk. Because this allows you to learn more about Hank. He's into heavy metal. What a coincidence. I'm heavy metal. Or plastic. I haven't figured that part out yet. Let me call him.
Call
on
Hank
his
Anderson.
phone? Whose phone is this?
Not here at the moment.
Why am I calling him? How did I get his phone number?
Don't expect me to call back. Beep.
Beep. I'll leave a
Anderson,
message.
this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's almost noon, and I'm waiting for you at the
Interesting, could be up Connor's alley. Alright, time to analyze this man's desk. His workstation. Not a very tidy person. Okay, what about this coffee? I could go for some coffee right about now. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Oh, this plant is not doing very well. Japanese maple. Hank, water your plant. Donuts. 452 calories. Jesus, Hank. Less donuts. Oh, there we go. Anti-android slogans. Also, I don't think he's on good terms with his wife or ex-wife. So, I'm not the best partner for Hank. He's not gonna be my my friend to begin with. So, Jimmy's bar, that's where I found him. It's an old stock photo that they used of Clancy Brown. So he was part of a Red Ice task force. That's 2027, and right now it's 2038, so that was 11 years ago. Oh, I can research him. It's a good thing he has his own newspaper clippings right behind his desk. So he's part of the network he was part of the team that dismantled the network. He's promoted to the rank of lieutenant. He's one of the earliest or youngest in the history of the department. And a new record seizure of Red Ice. Let's see. Oh, this is a cat. So he's a fan of basketball, which is what he was watching last night at the bar. Dog! He's got a dog. Oh, that's a big baby. That's a Saint Bernard. That's a big baby dog. Was a decorated officer. Oh hey,
It's good
what's up,
to see
Hank?
you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
So this could have changed depending on how last
In
night
my
went.
office.
So I could follow Hank to go in and listen, or I could explore the office. I'm gonna go in and listen. But just know you have the option of completely just negating this whole scene. Like, you could just explore and not go in at all, and they would still have this
on
conversation.
my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap.
Now we're just murdering people.
But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night.
Murder. Alice
This
did
isn't
it.
just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation.
I didn't do it. I didn't
We
kill
gotta
Todd.
deal with it
Alice
before
did.
the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
Are you sure?
I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my
Okay.
own phone.
That line right there about
Everybody's
changing the settings
overloaded.
on your phone,
I
I
think you're
failed to
perfectly
believe that
qualified for this type of
because Hank's a
investigation.
millennial.
Bullshit.
He was.
The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold the bag.
In this game, he was
CyberLife's
born in
gonna want this android to help with
1985.
the
I know how to change the settings on my
state-of-the-art
phone.
prototype.
Hank would
It'll
know
act
how to
as your
change the
partner.
settings on his phone.
No
Hank has
fucking way. I
dabbed,
need a
and he will
partner,
dab
but certainly
again.
not this
He's a
plastic
millennial.
prick.
Hank, you are
See, I think
seriously
the
starting
one
to
thing
piss
that
me
this
off.
game fails to take
You
into
are a
account and
police
consideration
lieutenant. You are
is that
supposed
this
to
takes
do
place in
what
the
I say
future.
and shut your goddamn
So,
mouth.
like,
You know what my
Hank is
goddamn mouth
written
has to
as
say
if
to
he'd be
you?
written
Oh,
today.
Okay.
Or at least it
I'll
feels
pretend
kind of
I
like
didn't hear
that.
So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary
So it's like they're
folder,
writing him
'cause
as
it
if he
already
would
looks
be
like a
an
fucking
old
novel.
cop today.
This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitch.
Quit your bitching.
Either you do your job or you hand in your badge.
Get it
Now, if
done.
you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
I do like this interaction between the two, though. Bye, Hank. So I would say this meeting went well.
I'm very pleased to
Positive.
have joined the team.
Get
I can
out.
assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
No more brown nosing. All right, time to leave. I love the little eye, like the
Have a
side
nice day,
glance.
Captain.
It's like, all right. Like just the visual cues and acting. Bye, Captain. Nice meeting you. Okay. So now I can freely investigate this office without having to worry about missing that meeting. So right now the captain's unavailable. Let's go clockwise. So I could go talk to Hank, but I would miss a couple things. I want to investigate. I want to go in the archive room. Wait a minute, sir, let me in. It's authorized personnel only. Well, guess what? I'm the main character. I have super authorization. Oh. Oh. It's locked me out. Denied. I see you, door. One day. One day. Oh, what's up? Oh, you're still looking a bit rough. They didn't even clean you off?
They're going to destroy
Sorry. I know. Let's go compassionate.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted,
It's not.
but there's nothing I can do.
I can't do anything. I don't have the authority.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you
I
away.
need to know. What about the statue?
The sculpture you made.
Which I really hope was made of mud. Please.
I'm going to die.
Oh, he doesn't care about my situation anymore. 'Cause his future is very bleak. Oh. Sad android. And that's all I got. And I don't think they're gonna take him.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
There's nothing I can do to stop this. Check chat. So Hank, at the age of 53, can't work any technology. How sarcastically content. Yeah. Yeah, this, like I said, this game doesn't really take in consideration that Hank would be technically a millennial. Because he was born in 85. So it's like, someone who was born in that era, like, I know how to change the settings on my phone. Unless, of course, in the future, if phones have gotten super complicated. But I doubt that. Alright, so unfortunately, we're not going to get anything else out of that android. Let me go stare at this human. What's up, human? It's like a zoo.
What?
I'm looking at you.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at you.
Hey, fuck you.
Language. Also, is that a cat? Alright, just a very shiny cat. Alright, so he's in a holding cell. Observation room, room 1. Go to the restroom. I don't need to go in here. But any opportunity I will take to look at myself, I will. I'm kind of disappointed. I just fixed my tie. Kind of disappointed there wasn't like an achievement for, you know, checking out yourself in the mirror, because I think basically in every chapter, or not every chapter, but a lot of chapters for every character, you are given the chance to check yourself out in a mirror. You can check your reflection. Ooh, let me see. What's in here? Oh, they're interrogating a perp. I can help you. I succeeded in my last chapter. I know how to do this. I can yell at him. Plus, he's human. There's no worry about him self-destructing. Okay. Let's go to the break room. Oh, it's that dirtbag cop. What's up, Gavin?
Look at that.
Language.
Our friend, the plastic detective, is back.
Am I plastic? I'm gonna have to look this up. I don't think they're made of plastic.
Very impressive.
Thank you, sir. Being sarcastic. Wonder how androids use the restroom. They don't. They don't need to eat. I don't need to introduce myself because we've already met, but I'm gonna greet you. What's up, dirtbag? Sleazy cop.
Ever seen an android like you before?
I'm new. I'm a model.
A model, are you?
Prototype. The model number's on my jacket. I'm gonna ignore you because that's stupid.
Hey.
It's
bring me a
on my
coffee,
jacket.
dipshit.
No. You get me a coffee.
Can I move
pour on the floor. You know, I will. I want to make him a coffee. If I had refused, he would have punched me. But I like the way that this is done. Like the acting in this.
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Oh, that's not going to be possible. Just this. That gesture of just him handing the coffee. I'm like, oh, that's adorable. Donuts. They're going to make you go nuts.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided...
I could look at this TV, but this is also going to affect public opinion. Oh no, it did!
Assistant androids have existed
just
for
by
several
hearing
years
that
now.
news report,
This would be the first
changed
case of
public
an android
opinion.
being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations.
The people hate me.
Contacted CyberLife for comment, but no one was available to answer our questions.
So that story's about me. CyberLife, an android assisting police. I'm gonna take all your jobs. Water must be a weakness. Yeah. Water is the android's super weakness. Alright, there's Ben. What's up, Ben? How you doing? No, don't take that donut. Take the other one. Actually. Okay. So I can talk to Hank. And right now... Wait, what is that? There we go. Like, they just disappeared. Right now, the options that I have, one's locked. I think that's based on how our relationship went last night, as far as if he hated me, like if I interrupted him at the bar, or if I spilled his coffee and was like a jerk, or if I didn't find Carlos Ortiz's android. Like in that chapter where you find the android in the attic, you can just totally run out of time, not get enough clues, and not find the android. So I think that's one of the unlocked dialogue choices if you fail that mission. But I didn't. I found him. So I'm going to be constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Oh, look at that grin. Connor, you need to work on that. So I think this unlocked, or this locked dialogue choice would have been me being like, I'm sorry I interrupted your game last night and was a super jerk. But let's go positive.
I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you.
Cryptid, you want some water?
Sure,
no,
we'll
keep that away from us. It's our kryptonite. Let's talk about the desk.
Desk anywhere?
Connor, you need to work on your
No one's
smile,
using
sir.
that one.
How convenient. It's right across from you. We'll be desk buddies. So I've checked on Hank, I've taken a drink, and let me go sit down.
Take a look.
Get to work.
Lab report says they cut it with something.
Oh, Reed's back at his desk. He's got his feet up on his desk.
Form of red ice.
Reed. Be professional. Are you on your phone, sir?
Really need the forensics.
Alright.
Alright.
Get back to work. I won't go over there and yell at you. Ooh, money! What is that money doing there in that basket? Oh, that's probably fake. That's probably fake for sting operations. Sit down in this chair. Let's talk about your dog.
Right?
He's a big boy.
The dog hair's on your chair.
You forget. I'm built for investigation.
What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Is that the name? What's it to you?
Sumo.
Sumo!
Call him Sumo.
Oh, he liked that. So you don't have to ask all these questions. They're just unlocked because I investigated his desk or I analyzed it. But also keep in mind, not all of those choices would yield positive results.
To Knights of the Black Death? I really like that.
So I'm not going to choose all of them.
It's full of
because I don't think he wants to talk about anti-android
heavy metal?
feelings.
I don't
I
really
am heavy
listen
metal.
to music as such, but I'd like to.
Just that line read gets me. So it's like, yeah, anti-androids. It's like, why do you hate me? For reasons. Alright, let's go with hours.
Do you always arrive at the office at this time?
It's like, I get here when I get here.
I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Hank is neither early nor late. He arrives exactly when he means to. Let's talk
Have
about
you known
Fowler.
Captain Fowler for long?
Too long.
Yeah. Too long.
Alright, let's get to work.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
It's like, for being an investigative detective android, I'm not very good at it. Let me access it with my shiny robo hand. So these are all the case files that are currently available right now for Hank. So let's see. So a lot of these reports claim that androids are either breaking in or attacking people. But also these reports were made by people. And people, of course, people would never lie. So, and of course, there are going to be androids that are going to be used as prostitutes. Sympathize, empathize, emotion for the android prostitutes. Oh, look at this. This looks familiar. Leo Manfred was found unconscious, so he's not dead. Marcus pushing Leo did not kill him, despite Leo smacking his head and sounding like it cracked his neck on that robotic device at the house. Plus the fact that the model's eyes were like wide open, bleeding out of his nose. So Carl's still alive. Carl's okay. The latter's witness statement attests to the altercation between his son and the house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, wink wink, nudge nudge, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. They shot first, did not even bother asking questions. Cryptic, have to get your day started. Nice meeting you. Oh, nice meeting you too. Thank you again for stopping by, Cryptic. Thank you again. I'm gonna, give me 1 second. I'm gonna do a quick follow. This way, when you stream, I'll be able to get notified, and I'll be able to stop in and watch. So yeah, thank you again for stopping by. Have a good day. It was great meeting you. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. Followed. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so this is the case file for Marcus. And this should look familiar too. Because that's me! It's Kara. So it's like Marcus and Kara. Also, that stock photo image does not look like Marcus at all. So his was attempted murder. Murder. I didn't attempt a murder, I was defending myself. But anyway, so this is a homicide. Victim is Todd. Now, there was a way to finish out that chapter without killing Todd. If I had not gotten the gun, we could have successfully evaded him and run out of the house. But Alice did it. I'm completely blameless. So the victim's body was found by a friend. I don't think Todd has any friends. I think he just has contacts and people who buy drugs off him. So it's most likely his dealer. So his dealer came by to say hello. He immediately called emergency service at 8:42, recorded the death by gunshot wound. Murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android was not found at the scene and is the main suspect. So let me download, because those are all the case files. Let me download them. Download them for safekeeping.
243 files.
Oh, thanks for following, Cryptic. Thank you.
It all started.
Like I said, have a good day. And thanks again for stopping by.
An AX-400 is reported to have murdered. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Oh, Hank is not pleased. So this chapter can end two ways. There's only going to end one way because Kara's still alive. Kara could have died in her second chapter. Because Todd, if I had failed any of the prompts, Todd could have just destroyed me. Let's go with understanding.
I understand you're facing personal issues, Lieutenant.
Oh, Hank is not going to like any of this.
You need to move past them.
Hank is not like any of this.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not
I do
your
know
friend.
you. I've played this
Don't
game
need
before.
your advice, okay?
I want to be your friend. Oh, Clancy Brown, no. That's determined. So, had I completely failed any of her QTEs, Kara could have died in her second chapter. That would have greatly shortened the length of this playthrough.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster
Hank.
and set a match to it. So stop
You're
pissing
assaulting
me
a
off.
fellow officer, but then again, technically I am an android.
Lieutenant?
So you're assaulting
disturb you.
CyberLife
I have some
property?
information on the AX-400 that
See, as I
killed
was saying, Kara could have died in her second chapter.
decided to
If that were the case, this
I'm
next
on it.
chapter would not have happened, would not happen, and Hank and I would have just gone to lunch. Time to adjust and fix my suit. Oh, Hank doesn't like me. Alright. And we're done. Yeah, so Hank got a lead. That means Kara's alive. Hank left to get lunch, which means Kara would have been dead. Time to continue on. So I got about 20 more minutes to go before I take my first break. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming from 8 to 12, then 1 to 5, then 6 to 10. This way I can take just a quick break, bio break, lunch break, get up, stretch my legs. But that's not for about 20 minutes or so. So I should at least be able to finish this chapter. So it's 10:25 in the morning. Alice, wake up. Also, where did I get those clothes? Were those part of the clothes that I stole? I don't remember this. Did I change in like the middle of the night? I don't remember any of those. Where's my hat? Alright, I'm gonna check on Alice. Are you alive? Are you okay? You're just super tired. That's alright. What are my objectives? Watch over Alice. Well, I'm watching her. Alright, that's checked. So I gotta revive the fire. I gotta give it CPR. Also, most importantly, where is Ralph? Where is Ralph? You don't want to leave an android with a knife alone in a house that you don't know where he is. Examine this. Look, it's Ralph. So Ralph was part of a model that handled agriculture. I don't know if it's the same model of android that we found for the garbage disposal, like the garbage android that came by and told us where to go for help. Aw, bird. Aw, birdie, birdie, birdie. Aw. Rip. F for bird. Ooh, a watch. Check out the time. It's broken. It's useless. Oh, he's got some money. You got some money, honey. $5. I could steal this. I'll steal it. I already have $40 in my pocket. I don't need that $5. But I don't remember what happens if I actually take the money. Previous playthroughs I've done, I don't take it. I leave it alone. So this will be interesting. Read. I can read. Cyber wildlife. 0.4% of the world population holds 94% of global wealth. Yeah, I believe that. First Android zoo opens. Life expectancy is now 91. So this goes into the fact that a lot of animals are already extinct. Yeah, will exhibit all exotic species that have become extinct in the last 30 years. It's like, look, that polar bear has an LED on its head. If only I could meet a polar bear. Oh, that would be awesome if I could meet a polar bear. Oh, but that's just dreaming. I have to revive the fire first. Plus, I gotta check out myself. Check myself out before I wreck myself. Oh, I gotta change my appearance. Oh no, I gotta cut my hair. But first, fire. Because Alice will be cold. I'll poke it with a stick. Come on. Get back. Poke, poke, poke. I revived it. I've given it CPR. It's alive. I have to find some wood. Wood found. I like that outfit. I'm glad I stole those clothes. I don't exactly remember that whole outfit, but I think I was wearing a jacket, like a green jacket, so maybe that was covering it. Let's see. Fire revived. So I have to wait until she wakes up, but I have to cut my hair first. I have to go accessorize and look good. Oh, wait. I think the camera just clipped through something, maybe? I think. Oh. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Oh my god. Go down the stairs. Okay, back up the stairs. For a split second, I thought the camera panned through the wall. I might have been wrong. Let's investigate. I don't think Ralph's here. He might be outside. Let me look around. So there's the motel. I could have stayed there. But if I hadn't, or if I had gone to the hotel, we wouldn't have met our new roommate, Ralph. And I think, had I not stolen the clothes at the laundromat last night, or the previous chapter, that this room would hold some extra clothes that you could use and change into. Ralph, are you here? Is there anything in here? There's a lot of graffiti and dirt and dust. Love! Alright. Can I get the gun back? Where's my gun? Oh, there's a tub. Wait. That's unsettling, but I can't look at it just yet. Alright, time to look at myself in the mirror again. Time to grab these scissors that were most likely not here the previous night. Time to professionally cut my hair. Which brings up its own problems later on. But it's like, this is android hair. Will it grow back? What's it made of? Is it actual synthetic hair? Like, is it real hair? Is it synthetic? I can change the colors. So accessing AX400 options to select new hair color. Let's go with blonde. Now the one thing, so I could stay with brown, I could go blonde. The one thing that kind of weirds me out when you change your hair color, like, yeah, be inconspicuous. Go with pure white hair. That's not noticeable at all. Is, even though her hair color changes, her eyebrow color changed. Bleh, I'm getting all tongue-tied. Her eyebrow color doesn't change. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's like, look, my hair's black now, but my eyebrows are still brown. Does anyone have any suggestions on what hair color you would like to see me go with? I only got one shot at this. It's like, how do I feel? Am I feeling flirty? About to go out on the town? Party it up? Am I feeling in a black mood, depressed, in mourning for scumbag Tom and his murder? Rip Tom. Or Todd. Not Tom. Todd. Sorry, I have something in my eye. Ah. Can't see. Okay. Let's see. Let's go with white. Because why not? This isn't noticeable at all. But my LED is. Kids these days and their pure white hair. And pop. There it goes. I have successfully combed or cut and removed my LED. Oh, I should keep those scissors. They could be used as a weapon. Return to Alice. Can I investigate? I want to investigate this. Dead body! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Ugh, gross. It's like the scene out of Eternal Darkness in the tub. Just a dead body. Oh no! Where's my gun? I think you get,
That's all for now.
Oh no, that driver's totally snitching on me. End of the line, my ass. Ratted me out.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
I gotta hide. I'm gonna get out. Oh no, Connor, you have no umbrella.
Yeah.
Well, granted, they don't have an umbrella either, but Hank is warm right now, so that's good.
So what do we got
What's
here?
up, Hank?
Bus driver saw it at 2:30.
In the morning.
Close from a laundromat.
Nice! List of my crimes.
So, what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
This is a super thief that we're dealing with. A regular old murder bot. Oh crap, did he see me?
Go far.
I think depending on what you do, like Connor could be like, alright, well it stayed to the end of the line, it didn't have a plan, it didn't have anywhere to go, maybe it didn't go far. Oh, Ralph's back.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
Ooh, that's not spaghetti.
A present. To make up for
That's
past
not spaghetti at all.
Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do.
Just
Humans
like
like
humans.
Come. Come and sit down.
It looks like roadkill, so I feel a little bit better. Oh, let's play into this. He has a knife. Ralph, do you like my haircut?
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl.
Alice, sit down.
It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it?
We have to wash up first. We didn't wash our hands.
Great.
Great. Alice, we need to go.
Succulent. Succulent.
Anytime I hear that word succulent, I always think of the plants. Then again, it would make sense because he was programmed to be a gardener.
Please, Cara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
I didn't say you're gonna have. No, nothing. She said she can't wait. She
said
can't
she
wait.
Can't wait to eat it. She's very
I'm
hungry.
throwing you under the bus.
Human is not going to regret
But she
it.
trusts me.
Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent.
Oh, it's burnt. It's too well done. She likes hers medium well.
Go ahead. Eat it.
Ugh. Where's the appetizer? Ralph, you're freaking everybody out. I need to calm you down. I think I still have my gun though. I control the. Let me ask about that dead body.
Upstairs.
This is
killed that
great
human,
dinner conversation, or breakfast, or brunch. This is more like lunch conversation.
No, he was like that when Ralph found him.
Are you sure?
You killed
Insist.
that man, Ralph. There's
You
no
murdered.
lying.
You stabbed him
hate humans,
28
you're just like the
times.
Ralph didn't mean any harm.
Murder. Oh, he's freaking out.
No. It's just that
I don't think he can self-destruct.
Ralph can't control his anger. When his anger comes,
You don't want to make Ralph
what he's
angry.
doing. He becomes stupid.
So his program is like corrupted. software is
I'm sorry.
not optimal.
He just wanted to be your friend.
Oh, you're okay, I guess. Just Murderbot.
Anybody home?
Oh crap! It's the Popo. It's the Fuzz. It's 5-0. Run! It's Connor. It's the best boy. It's me. I'm investigating my own murder. Or, my own crime. This is something I actually do like. Like, you're playing... If you're playing by yourself... Like, I've seen a playthrough done by, a couple different people. By one of them was the Super Best Friends. Where each person in that on that channel, they took control of a different person. But it's like, if you're playing this on your own... You're playing... It's like, who do you want to give the advantage to? Do you want Connor to win and succeed, or do you want Kara to succeed and escape? There's an android in there. So it's like, how do you want to proceed with this? Do you want to... Like, who do you want to fail and who do you want to succeed? If I can talk. I keep getting tongue-tied. Hello, fellow robot. What's up? I need to scan you. Can I scan you? I'm asking for permission. Let's reassure you first.
I'm not gonna hurt
you. You look super jittery. You're also in the red. Let me scan you. So, let me look at your busted face. So, you're a gardener. You're reported missing. You have a burn mark from extreme heat. It's irreversible. So, death to all humans, huh? Oh, wait. Look at your LED. Moderate. So I have successfully analyzed your face. Oh, 56. Find source of stress. So right now he's playing hot and cold with me. It's like, right now I'm cold. What cuddly toy looks like new? Looks like it was stolen. And a wire cutter was perfect for cutting wire.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No.
Let me talk to you, sir. I don't believe you. I mean, look at this fire. Androids don't need heat. Let me ask you about the
AX400. Have you seen it?
I'm getting warmer now,
I've
though.
seen nobody.
Ralph's seen nothing and nobody. Let me do a quick peek. Peek. Whole bunch of RA9s. I don't think I can actually investigate the room. I can just peek at it to see that there's no one there.
There's blue blood on the
blue
fence.
blood. That's from when Kara cut herself by going.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's
I
blood.
don't believe you. Let's see. Ooh, arcade game. I'll play it. Your stress is going down. Can I go upstairs? I don't think I can. Take a quick peek.
Is anyone upstairs?
Cursory glance.
Nobody.
Why would you... Yeah, he's telling the truth. I guess. Alright. So I could just... You know...
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
Hank, I'll be right there.
Lieutenant.
So I could give up, or I could waste time and not find them, or I could play hot and cold again, and I could know exactly where they are. I could find them. Oh no! I'm being assaulted. Stop. I'm an officer of the law.
Connor, what's going on?
It's here!
Time for a running chase scene.
Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
Which way did it go? Oh no, train station. On my way. No, don't stop. But now it's time to take control. Time to run. I could just stand still and let them escape. Try. Love the music. Out of my way, humans.
They're over there!
Thank you, fellow officer. Time to go. I'll get you. I'll get you. I didn't get you. I seized you. Nice hair, by the way.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
No! Gave them the opportunity to slide down. Covered in mud. Oh, automatic car track. They ain't stopping. It's like, oh, they are crazy. Hank, language. But yeah, that's true. Time for me to do both characters now. Playing both as Kara and Connor in the same chapter. Got flipped there. Whoop. Just totally ate dirt.
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away.
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance.
Now you will get yourself killed.
I could listen to Hank. I could go and chase them. Listen to Hank. Hank likes it. At least I got something out of that. Amanda is gonna be super pissed though. Oh no! I looked away! I looked away! I need to succeed, because if I fail, I could die at this point. I think out of all three characters, Kara has the most opportunity to die in her chapters. Well, oh no! It's noon! So I was right, I had enough time to finish this chapter.
Are you okay?
So Kara and Alice successfully, safely made it to the other side of the highway. Why do you stop and hug? They could easily just send cops over to the other side of the road using that overpass. Like, we can see you. Alright, so we've successfully made it across. Bye, cop losers. Oh no, it's best boy. So I did not cross the road. I did not disobey Hank's order. Let's see. Ooh, that's a lot. So yeah, this could have ended a lot of different ways. This could have ended with me reaching the side. It could have ended with Kara and Alice dying. It could have ended with Connor dying too. So this could have ended quite a number of ways. Also, I missed something in the squat. Oh, change clothes. So if I hadn't stolen the clothes of the laundromat, I could have found a change of clothes in that other room, and it would give me the option to change my clothes, and then I could have taken the gun back, or I could have left the gun. But it didn't give me that choice, because I had already stolen clothes. So right now I'm at 95%. Oh my god. Alright, well someday. So, it's noon. I had said that I was going to take an hour break. So I'm going to stop here. Just stretch. Oh, God. Ah, sorry. Tired. This is not very good if I'm streaming for more. Alright, so... I'm going to call it... not quits entirely, but I'm going to call it here and take a break. I'll be streaming again starting at 1. So hopefully I'll see everybody there again. I'm undecided as to whether or not if I want to start a new game or if I want to continue on with Detroit. I think I might play a different game. Like, I have a couple different ones to choose from. So I might want to do that. So I might either play Red Dead or I might try Until Dawn. I might do that. Because that is also very player choice, heavy narrative gameplay as well. So, I'm going to take a break for an hour, get something to eat, take a bio break, all that. So thank you again, everybody, for sticking around, hanging out with me while we play Detroit. Hopefully I'll see you all in an hour, and I'll be back. Alright, everybody.